could never know, never know. And I could never know where you go. And I could never know where you
Savage! Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the first thing I say in this first stream, apparently. So, Team Echo, I just want to let you know that I will have a segment where I'm the only one talking, and then afterwards, we're going to have guest people, so you'll be included. I forgot to say that in the Discord. So, what's up, everybody? How are you? I hope my voice isn't too low. Yeah, sorry, I kind of just wanted to ramble on, you know. Do my own thing, you know, kind of be independent, you know. What's up, everybody? If it's your first time in the stream, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if it's your second time, I don't know what you're doing here. If it's like your 500th, is it 500 or 500th? 500th time, You're insane. I'm just saying that. We're just gonna start off. Contemplating life, the universe, and everything. Sounds about right. I know he did. We're gonna talk a bit about that. We're gonna talk about basically all the shit. And yes, I'm going to curse in this fucking stream because this is a family fucking stream. Okay. We're gonna thank you for that host. You're very welcome, Shazly. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be talking some mad hard facts about how I'm bad, about how I'm a terrible person. No, I was kidding. I mean, I am bad. We're going to talk shit. No content filter, but I don't want to get banned on Twitch. I don't want to get banned on anything else. But within reason, we're not going to talk bad about people. We're just going to talk shit. Does that make sense? Just got home. Yes, that's what's up. Saying re is offensive. Apparently, a lot of things. If you find this offensive, please click off. I thank you so much for the hot host, Horn Hero. Oops. My thing is like really stupidly made. See, as you can see, I'm not the best at making a lot of my notifications. Everything's just a mess. If you guys saw it on my end, thank you so much for the host, Jamar. Or is it Yamor? Thank you. Oh my goodness, guys. Alright, hold this bitch. Oh, okay, there we go. Talking shit, yeah, that's what we're here for, boys. Hug, yes. I will hug you. I mean, there's lots to say. We're not gonna talk shit about people, cause that's not who I am. Thank you so much for the host. Save me from Bob Ross. Yo. Thank you so much for the host. We have a lot to discuss. We have a lot to go over. And first and foremost, I want to thank you all for supporting me. Even if you, I'm sure a lot of you aren't new to what, has been going on. You're welcome. Hopefully I'll get some help from you. Oh, I hope so too. I'm sorry I'm not the best person about things, but we're gonna power through it because I am a fighter, and if you guys are here, so are you. We're all fighters. We're all, opinionated people, and I think that we all have a chance to have our voices heard. I think everyone, and that's why I'm doing this. That's why I want, the community people to come on here, talk to me, what's on your mind, what we can kind of get to the middle of, the middle ground of understanding each other. Because I think there's lots of misconceptions and disconnects within the community. And that's why people get so invested, so, I guess, emotional. And, it really concerned me because I think a lot of people, it's affecting their, mental health. It's affecting, it might be affecting their lives. And I'm not talking to just me. I'm talking about so many other people who constantly just feel like it is, the end of the world sometimes. And that's why I'm here to kind of, let it all out. Let the steam roll off our tongues. All right. What's up, Zekori? Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm the I'm an onion. I have many layers, alright? Just like an ogre. Opinion is like asshole, everyone has one. This is so true, and if you don't have one, that's okay. You can surgically have an asshole, I think. What's up, Creepers? What up, my man? Well, I don't know if Imani is broken or not, considering I got a quadra kill with her in the first game. Oh. Well, totally not broken. My rule is always, if I'm too good at a champion, if I am getting so many kills and I've only gotten like one death, that's how I kind of justified that this champion is OP. Because I am a terrible player. I don't, I am not a good player. It doesn't matter. I have some, I say I have some skill shots. What I mean is I have some lucky moments, but that is just very rare in my games. If you've watched me stream before, I don't know anything about the game, guys. I don't. And girls don't exist. Let me get that straight out of the way. My voice sounds like a girl, but I don't know what I am. Alright? Middle ground. We are just passionate about the game getting better. The game is basically just a beta under the veil of official release. And to be fair, I mean, I don't want to say this, but Epic Games is kind of being smart with their game Fortnite in the sense that they haven't released. They're still in, what's the call? What is it? Early release? What do you call it? Early access? Yeah, early. I was gonna say early asses. They're in early asses, guys. They are in early access, and I think that they kind of, even though people think it's already released, it kind of saves them a lot of, I guess, rap. Because if you actually look at the forums on the Fortnite, page, it is butt loaded with fucking bugs. What is a grill? It's some kind of food? I think so. I don't know. Like me, some early asses. Yo, FBI, open up! Oh shit, they got me. Alright. But, like I said, I think there's a lot of, I don't know. I think that every game has its issues, of course. And we're only looking at one side of things. No, that's not to excuse. The thing is, it shouldn't be just an excuse. It should just be a reason, an understanding. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't speak up your mind about it, but honestly, it's not worth losing your, I guess, what's the word? Shit over. Thank you so much for the follow. It's me, smiley face. Welcome to the stream. V-notation. What does that mean? What does that fucking mean? And it just started dying, enjoying. Oh shit, Helvian. Oh shit. Welcome. Oh shit. I'm just gonna be banned for the amount of shits that I'm saying, giving out. Helvian is gone. Where did he go? Yo, it's like a fucking like bittersweet moment in the community you're in right now. Helvian sent us to kill you. Okay. My address is P40. What is the thing in what else? High-res. Oh shoot. No, Windows wants to update. Fuck this. No! No, we're not. Oh no. Oh shit, I got DDoSed. They have every opportunity. It's been years. To be honest, I want to say, there's so much I want to say, guys. Goodness. Helvian said to behave, chat. Nah, it's okay. I'm sure one of my mods, I don't even have a mod in here. This is like free range. This is the fucking Wild West. Y'all gonna just... Oh, wait, no, I do have mods. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for the follow, Shibi King XD. I can't go through all these. I might have to make my alert box smaller. Fucking Christ. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, shit. Yo, if you fucking ass me, I will be so happy. Just kidding. Don't do it. It's my whole life ahead of me right there. I can't be ass. The amount of spam. Oh my goodness. Oh, great. Fucking heck. Thank you so much. I didn't need this. Oh, God! No, I did not get ass in real life. The ass momentum. Yes, Javelin. Oh, God. There's just so much shit to go over. Where do I begin? The Big Bang? I don't know. What started all this mess? Booty. Yes, you're getting banned, Tomicus, just for saying booty. Get the heck out of here. I can't do anything. I can't even save myself. I couldn't even remove myself from the whole damn thing. Okay? I have as little power as a fucking shit stain. Okay? I don't have much power that people think I have. Cabbage, what the fuck are you saying in my chat? Get that fucking toxic shit out. Okay? I think this is all just like, a simulation to kind of rile our emotions all up again. Whoa, shit stain from early asses. Yes, we are a swarm. We are, apparently we are. Oh, loved that Star Trek t-shirt. It's actually a dress that I wear because I'm not a girl. Then for reasons unknown, the lava cooled for me. I know, right? So we had a lot of drama. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so scatterbrained. This is the first time I'm actually ranting. So if I don't make sense, it's my fault. I'm kind of under a lot of pressure, and I am a shy introvert in real life, so this is just me spouting shit. And it's not necessarily bad, it's not necessarily good, it's what you take on it. It was... Wait, is this Bixie? No, this is not her. This is, some other bitch, okay? Ignore chat, ran away. Okay. Alright, guys. What do we want to talk about? We want to talk about, you know, what happened with AOC, because I think it's just a load of just an explosion, if you want to put it, of a mess that happened. And I didn't expect to, honestly, get it this bad in the community to where, like, everyone was just shitting on each other. Everyone. It didn't matter if you were defending the good people, and I'm saying I'm the good people. It didn't matter if you were shitting on the bad people. It didn't matter. People were just fucking shitting everywhere. And that picture that someone posted on Reddit was so fucking accurate, except for some of the title things. And also, what's his name? I can't even say his name. Festica. He didn't do anything wrong. And, you know, I love that people are sticking up for him. And it's a shame that all of this is just kind of blown out the fucking ass. So, I'm gonna be honest, I have, you know, and you guys can take this the wrong way. Oh, thank you, Solartic, for that beautiful image of an ass. I don't know what that is. Yeah, he paid for our sins, alright? He died on that cross, and he... I mean, he's gonna rise after 3 days, I bet, and get back into the elections and save us all from sins, alright? This is how we're forgiven. You know, this is how I'll be forgiven. He is going to win. Oh god. He just wanted to play with his cousin. His name is bad to some people. I get it. I mean, he's probably just a kid. He's probably 12 years old and thought that was funny. Like, just change his name, maybe. I don't know. But it could have been worse. He could have said, like, you know, some anti-Semitic thing and, like, you know. But he didn't. He just played for, what, an hour? And he played with his cousin. He's a troll. We can't lie about it. It's just a troll. Aren't we all trolls, though? Let's be honest, though. Alright? We're all fucking trolls in our own sense. Like, there is no way that we're not all trolls. We all want to kind of, you know, have a play in this I guess we all want to part in this whole grand scheme of a play. So we all pick our roles, you know? And some of us troll. I'm gonna be honest, when I was back in the days when, like, YouTube was, like, super anonymous with the people that were posting, I was a fucking troll. I would go, okay, don't tell people this, don't clip this. I used to go on Taylor Swift's videos and say shit like she couldn't, like, sing and all that. I was just like a troll in that essence. I was stupid. Do I do that stuff anymore? Don't tell people. No, no, I don't. But we all go and, like, you know, hunt people down, or we go on the Reddits, or we go on the forums, and we just don't clip it. Fuck. So, yeah, I get it. I used to be a salty bitch in Smite. I used to be so salty before I even worked for anyone. I used to be so salty. I would blame the servers. I would blame my fucking left hand for not working right, because I'm actually ambidextrous. Don't take that in the weird way. And I would just go off the rails in my Smite games. I hope people don't actually look up my chats at the company now, because they're probably gonna ban that account. I wasn't, like, you know, like, I wouldn't say it was harassing, but I was definitely not a nice person. And in like relationships, and, like, you know, I didn't have as many friends, and even in relationships, I was just salty. I was a terrible being. I've gotten better. I've just kind of, like, still say shit, but not out loud. It's just in my head. I'm so unfiltered in real life. It's pretty crazy. Search the archives. Fuck, I'm screwed. Banned. This is Rip Realm Rants 2019 to 2019. Oh, God. The first stream already in. We out here. But yeah, I think that there's a lot to be said. And of course, we gotta talk about this, okay? We gotta talk about the main things that happen in life, alright? Get ass-assed. So yeah, we're gonna go off of Reddit because that's the only medium that's, I guess, people use nowadays. I don't know, what else do you guys use, to get your knowledge and source and information? Oh, God. Apparently, it wasn't just the word ass-ass that, the bug, could happen with. It was a couple other words that were, like, expletives. So, like, if you said tit-tit. Which is funny. Oh, shoot, my loot isn't working, or showing on here. I'm gonna get in trouble. Hold on. Thank you, Sweet Revenge. Thank you for the loots. Oh, God. It's so funny because everyone thinks that I am so against, like, so many people in the community. And it's just, it's not that. It's like, I see a lot of different sides to everything. Don't ban me. I swear. I was just using an example. Bob's in the... Yo, if you're looking for Bob's, you came to the wrong channel. I'm just saying. Oh, God. I mean, even Terminus has bigger tits than me. Alright. Roasted. I just want to have a shout out to, like, Cyberbolt for roasting me the hardest, or I guess the hardest out of everyone. I just want to, like, shout out and thank him. Because I first cried, and then I laughed because I was crying. Okay. It's too true, it's sad. Okay. So anyway, we'll talk about first the AOC kind of nonsense because that is kind of not really fresh. I thought it died and then shit got dark. I thought it died and then it kind of just came back up and people, of course, you know, were like, oh, beating dead horse. I don't want to beat the dead horse. I just kind of want to say my piece and kind of move on with it because I think we're all here to just move on to the next drama. So basically, I was originally not going to apply for the AOC because I'm going to be honest, I didn't really understand it. I heard about it and I was like, okay, cool, something about with the community, cool. And then, yeah, I know I'm gonna sound stupid. This is the whole stream me sounding stupid. And so, of course, I knew a lot of people were talking about it, and a lot of people were like, oh man, this is stupid, and like, you know, it's not even gonna be taken seriously, so I'm not gonna do anything about it. I'm not gonna vote for it. And this is just a general thing that I kept seeing about, and I was kind of upset because I thought, oh, maybe this is a chance for the community to have a fucking say, you know, have like more of a liaison with the, you know, company. And I think that a lot of people, you know, I felt, you know, didn't feel that way. And I was wrong. I was completely wrong. So, of course, I wasn't going to apply for it. And I was like, okay, everyone kept asking me in my Discord and, you know, on Twitter if I was going to apply for it. And I just was like, no, I'm fine. Like, and I wasn't going to. I really wasn't. And I guess I'm an impressionable fuck to where when people support me, like, I feel inclined to. Now, I'm not blaming them like they made me do anything. I still made that choice. And yeah, so what happened was, you see, so here's my excuse. I fucking went on the site. I, you know, read a bit of the, you know, synopsis and kind of scrolled down and put my name into it. And that's it. That's what I did. That's what I do with, and I shouldn't do that with everything because just like the Sentai Pad and South Park, I don't know if you guys know about it. If you don't read what the fuck you're signing up for and you sell your soul to the devil, it's not your fault. It's not anyone else's fault except for your own. So that's basically what happened. I didn't fucking read the terms of service. And a lot of people claim that they have, but I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. I don't know who the fuck, like, everyone saying that they read the rules, but only one person actually found out first about it, who really wanted to get into it. And I'm not gonna mention names because I'm not attacking people. This is not about attacking people. I respect everyone. I try to. And one person called me out on it, and they didn't tag me. I wish they came to me instead of fucking outing me on the Twitter. Like, how low of a person you gotta be to, like, make me look bad. But that's what we're here for, right? So instead of coming to me and being like, hey, your name's in here, did you read the rules? They just fucking didn't tag me, didn't at me, y'all. Because, confrontation's hard in real life. I want people to, like, be honest with me. Like, don't be shady about it. You're calling me shady, but doing a shady thing on top of that. So, I'm just saying, putting that out there. Everyone wants to point out contradictions on other people. And yes, I fucking contradicted myself to the end, to ass. Did you watch? I watched Creepers, and I understand why what he said, and I understand what a lot of people are saying. I get it. I fucking get it. Like I said, those are the reasons why I entered myself. I didn't really understand. I guess I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know what the fucking, like, and this is gonna be sounding stupid. I didn't understand what the benefits really were. I mean, I didn't get invited to the last year's HRX, the last HRX. I got a ride with Swindy for free. I mean, I was almost basically shunned. It felt like I was shunned, even though I wasn't. And I'm in the partner program. I am so thankful to have the 2 codes that I get. And I'm glad, because I still have, like, a lot of other stuff from that. Like, I have plenty of codes, so I'm not complaining about that. I don't really complain about what I'm given. I don't complain about that kind of stuff. So, hating for no reason. What's the opposite? I'm ass leaking. I thought you said ass leaking. I was like, what? Am I ass leaking? So yeah, I didn't think much into it because I thought it was more of a contest. And I honestly didn't think I'd fucking get that far into the selections at all. I really did not. And you're gonna be like, what are you talking about? You're ex employee. It's like, bro, I'm employee for a reason. Like, I left. Like, I'm not gonna go into details. It's just, I don't need to, I guess I didn't see myself as that high of a person like everyone else thought me as. And that's not to put, I'm just being, I don't know, humble, if you understand as how I see it. Yeah, I mean, I think it could have been handled. We're all fucking human. We had to forget. You don't have to forgive anyone. You don't have to. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to agree with them. You don't have to agree with anyone. You have to make your own mind of all the information given. And honestly, you can't really know what went on unless you were actually me, unless you were actually the people that were involved. Period. That is, unless I was going under some kind of simulation, which I think life is. Otherwise, like, you can't really go off of what really anyone who wasn't actually involved with a situation. I'm not saying that their perceptions are wrong. I'm just saying you can't base 100% fact off of just what they say. You have to go off of, and that's why it's really hard, because I don't want you guys to believe me. I want you guys to at least understand. So anyway, going on, I think that I found out, of course, through Twitter, just like I always do, the drama, that the rules were changed, and I had no fucking idea there were even rules. If I saw that there was rules against me, fuck, I wouldn't have touched that thing. I wouldn't have tapped that ass. I would have F6'd the fuck out, because it was not worth all this drama. And I'm not talking about anyone like targeting me or that. it was basically just a shit fest for everyone. And I felt so guilty about, you know, being involved because I felt like I started, you know, I was involved and I started it and I could have prevented that. And like there were so many other important things in the world than for people to be upset about what happened. And I'm not saying that they shouldn't have been upset about that. That's not what I'm saying. What, if that makes sense? I'm saying this shouldn't have happened. I shouldn't have entered. And even if there was a rule that allowed, you know, employees, I still shouldn't have entered. Because I now see it how, you know, people saw, you know, I'm sorry, I'm very, not emotional, I'm very, like, trying to make sense of it all. I'm terrible at speaking, I'm terrible at writing, as you guys see. First of all, I don't know why everyone, like, Cerebral was right, like, I don't know why everyone was, like, you know, going against me because of ex-employee. I was bad because of my freaking grammar. And I do admit that I actually was emotional while writing all that, so don't feel bad for me. I'm just putting that out there. Like, when you're emotional, you're not going to make complete sense via text. I'm just going to put that out there. Unless you're a fucking god, then, like, I want to know how you do it. I'm just terrible at English, and it's my second language, actually. I learned Spanish first, believe it or not. Biddies, yo, thank you for the bits. So yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I did request to be removed. I'm not going to, and of course the response, I'm not going to say what the response was, because I don't want anyone to get in trouble. I don't want anyone to, like, you know, harass anyone, because that's not what this is about. It's just, again, showing a perspective. I did ask to be removed as soon as I found out that, you know, the rules were changed. And it doesn't matter why the rules were changed. Even if, like, they were changed a while ago, it wouldn't have made a difference. People are upset. And this is the best analogy, probably the worst analogy. I don't know. You guys can take at it. Are you Spanish? I'm, like, Puerto Rican. So sí. You speak good English. Oh, God. I don't know about that. So I saw it as if it was not really a conflict of interest, but it's like I had my time there. I know the ins and outs. I was paid, you know, I was under NDA. I knew a lot of how things went and what my voice did to, you know, kind of, I guess, sway anything. And I knew it wasn't enough. But I also knew that I had my time there. I had my chance. And so I was taking someone else's opportunity away from them, is how I felt after I kind of stepped back. And, you know, people want to say, like, I deleted my Twitter because I was harassed. I mean, part of it, but mostly I kind of wanted to just detract myself a lot and kind of think, okay, assess the situation. You know, sometimes you just have to take a step back from the drama and, like, realize what you did wrong, how you could have done better, and what you're going to do going forward. And so that's basically what I tried to do. That's why it wasn't, like, a long time that I deactivated my Twitter. People kept, you know, mentioning me, and I just kind of wanted it just to, like, put it on pause, go back, and kind of, like, reassess the situation. Like I said, reassess the situation. So I was, of course, emotional the first time, the first day, because I've never been, I guess, before in my whole time with the community, been so, I guess, involved with something. And I'm very passionate about Paladins and mainly the community. I mean, Paladins, I had to actually step away from the game for 3 months because I couldn't play it. It was just so... And not because I left, because I just couldn't play it. Like, it was just so hard to play. Not hard, like, skill-wise. Like, it's not a freaking hard game. It was just amount of so many issues piled on top of it. So, Swindy, don't worry about it. I'm gonna explain why they... I can't really explain why they did the vote. I really can't, because I did ask for myself to be removed. I did. You know, you can make your opinions about it, but the only person who knows about it is my mind, myself, and the other people involved who like know 100%. That's all I can say. I don't know why there was a vote. You know, I kind of wish there wasn't, because then it kind of looked like I had a second chance. But I think their reasoning was, this is my position on it. I think their reasoning was, well, a lot of people already are against me, so they're going to vote against me anyway. So this is just to make it, you know, maybe seem that the you know, it wasn't as big as a big deal. I was already going to be voted out, even if they didn't have this second vote. But this was just to speed things up. I guess, in that sense. And they did split the partners and streamers, because some people actually did want, you know, certain streamers and content creators, even though, like, I don't want to call anyone out again, even though those streamers and content creators were originally not eligible either, and obviously didn't read the rules just as me. They're you know, they have their own, you know, flaw, you know, we all make flaws, not gonna, you know, it is what it is. I'm not mad. I'm honestly not mad that I got removed. It was almost like a blessing when I heard poop. Who sent fucking poop? And if you voted for me, I appreciate it. I tried telling people to not vote for me. I try, you know, and people will say like, oh, you pitied, retweeted. Dude, I would have fucking retweeted people even if I wasn't participating. I guess people who don't know me understand that I support everyone that is with the game, even if you talk shit about the game. I support that. I support content creators. I support artists even before the AOC even existed. I just do. I built my Twitter to support other people because I saw that the company wasn't doing enough. I felt like they weren't, you know, that's why I built, you know, I did so many giveaways. I did so many things to build up my my platform so I can broadcast these people, because I felt like they weren't having enough eyes on them. They weren't getting respect that they deserved. There's only damage. Poop. I felt like they weren't getting the I guess, support and love that they needed. And that's, you know, a lot of people don't know that. That's why I created my Twitter. And yeah, of course I'm gonna be vain about my shit. I'm a fucking human being, alright? But, I mean, aren't we all, with all our freaking social medias? We're vain to a, you know, a certain point. I obviously have a user, you know, you have an anonymous name, but like, we all do, and we all are vain. And what is fucking wrong with attention? Looks at community, that's a lot of damage. So anyway, they did make the second vote, and I was just like, fucking heck, I just want out. F6 this. Like, I was just like, why? It just makes me look even worse, but it's okay. The damage is already done. You know, I posted on Reddit and replied to things and deleted them, because not only because I was getting downvoted and I cried, no, because I didn't want people to take the tone in the wrong way, because I can come off as very passive aggressive, and some of my stuff is, but most of the time I actually am nice in real life, and it's kind of a burden. I think it could be a bad thing sometimes, because people are fucking sick of that shit. And I get it. I've actually, you know, have called in to support before, and they're just so nice about things. But like, because they haven't fixed the problem, I'm still just upset, but they're just so nice about it. You know, like, I get it. And I don't want people to go after other people without clear facts. And I don't even want people to go after other people at all. People are going to be upset about what happened, and there's nothing sometimes you can do except for kind of shed light on it all. But I love the conspiracy theories. Those are fucking hilarious. What was one of them? I guess we can kind of go, I don't know, can I sort this out by controversial? I don't know what it means. Cardi B says Trump, what? Oh, not that. Okay, wrong one. Oh, I thought I was under the Paladins Reddit. What the fuck? Was I not under Paladins Reddit? Okay, here we go. Wrong Reddit thread. Alright. Um, I love how they're. I can't really like I don't know, blur people's voices, but this is the voice of the people, and this is public, and I'm trying not to talk bad about these people, okay? We're gonna sort by new first. I guess, what do you guys want to talk about? What happened to Helvian? So essentially, Helvian is very, I mean, let me say, I've heard of Helvian, and before, like, all this happened, but I didn't know exactly, I wish I did. I wish I knew Helvian when I worked there. And this is why. Even though he is a salty person, and I won't say the bad word, but I mean that in the best way, though. Even though he's a salty person, all of it is super fucking hilarious and super informative, even though he is salty. You gotta fucking appreciate the art. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the content. He's your little bitch. And I guess, like, I don't agree with everything, of course, everyone says. I don't agree that he should be calling them bad words, but it's fucking hilarious regardless. You know, I obviously am very friends with the people he's calling bad words, so I don't say anything, and I cry a little inside, but he's just upset, and like, I get it. Like, when I'm upset and I'm by myself, I'm fucking pathetic. I'm so pathetic when I get upset. So he is just the voice, and I love it. And I don't know, I'm not defending everything he does, though. I would say just be careful next time if you want to, you know, keep out the content, because it'd be a shame, I think, for him to be banned completely. Not because not only because he has, like, the viewership or whatever, just because, I don't know, it's just a different type of content. And I understand a lot of employees from the company don't see it that way, because, of course, like, anyone shitting on their game is just, they just completely, like, I don't know. I get it. I get why they don't, but at the same time, it's like, he is the chaotic good, maybe? I don't know, like he was saying. I don't know, the whole ass situation is fucking hilarious. It's the worst bug I've ever kind of, like, ever seen in my whole entire life. I don't condone people using it. I don't. But a lot of it was very inconsistent, I get. And that's why he's upset. But he risked it, and he knew. He's just upset, and I get it. It isn't the same for everyone, sadly. It isn't, no. And that, I completely understand where he's coming from. I would be fucking pissed off, too. But then again, Helvian, I wouldn't do it. I'm too much of a good person. Not a good person. I guess I'm a goody two-shoes. You know, in that light. Like, the only anything I've ever said bad or harassing bad, like, I used to, like, talk shit in chat, but, like, not, I don't know, I just say QQ more. And I get reported. I actually get reported for being bad than harassing in game. And I think being bad at the game is worse. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of inconsistencies and contradictions, though. Yeah, he reported the Yang after the game. Swindy, don't. I know, I feel like someone sent the clip to someone, and I'm so, like, why? You just kind of, like, the irony of it. I don't know. I am surprised that he didn't get permabanned, though, because technically, and I don't want him to actually get banned, because, I mean, he obviously invested so much time into it already. It would be just a shit to, like, I wouldn't want to, like, start over again if I was him. Like, fuck it, I'd just jump ship. Like, not worth it. Not fucking worth it. But yeah, let me get to my Discord. Alright. Oh, God. Sorry, I had to just take a breath. Just take a sip of my water. Sure got sorted. Yep. You got ass. I feel bad, but at the same time, it's funny and it's sad because if I was in that situation, I would just like stop streaming. But he kept streaming, and for that, I have so much respect. I just like, if I was him, I would just like cry and stop streaming. Like he is ballsy, and like ballsy people, I don't know, have a little bit, I don't know, edge to them, and that's why people like gravitate towards that because they want to be strong, even though that person, you know, I don't know. So yeah, 10 haunting photos taking place before disaster. I actually took a screenshot of an Amani bug of like the dragon just fucking dead ass hanging on a cross, like almost like spread eagle, and it was hilarious, but I didn't post it because I probably get like Twitter banned for like porn or something of a dragon. I don't know. I'll save that for my lewd kitty Twitter. But yeah, if people do abuse, you know, hacks or whatever, like I can understand if he was like abusing it like constantly, but he was trying to like say to so many of his chat, because it's hard to hold that shit in. Oh wait, no pun intended. It's hard to hold that why that crash happens. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be hard, you know, hard to not tell people how it happens. And he was just doing what he always does. And it happened to be on stream. And Ying did fucking want to go AFK. And, like, it was a custom game. Luckily, it wasn't, like, a real game, I guess. So it could have been worse. I don't know. It's still against the terms, I guess. Whatever. After 7 days, what are you gonna do with your life? He's probably gonna just be like, I don't know, I kind of like this feeling. Dude, it was a custom game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was a custom game, which is even funnier. But I don't know. And you know, I wouldn't blame people because I mean it was on his. He has a lot of viewers, and it could have been anyone that reported him or even just mentioned it on Reddit. I think I saw on Reddit, and employees actually browse the Reddit. Go figure. So don't, you know, if you don't want people to be banned, don't post the broken I mean, because I already reported the issue to the employees, so there was no reason for people to be posting it elsewhere. And guess what? It actually did get fixed. The man took effect while I was in a custom. Exactly. Wait, hold on. Yeah, well, I'm talking about the Ying. I thought it was a custom game. Maybe I'm wrong. The shitty matchmaking. Well, it's not necessarily shitty matchmaking. It's working with what it's got. And if it's got shit in the system, it's going to output shit. Does that make sense? So if it doesn't have a lot of variables, it's going to work with, like, for instance, if you're partying, that fucks up matchmaking. If you're on a different server than you should be, like, if you're supposed to be in the NA server, but you're on a fucking, you know, most people do EU, who are supposed to be in LATAM servers, but they go to NA just to, like, you know, fucking get wins or whatever, then yeah, you're fucking up matchmaking. You're just screwing us because you keep switching back and forth. It's just not, it's not helping. You're not helping your situation. You're ruining my games because we can't communicate. And I have nothing against any other languages, don't get me wrong, but we can't communicate and people already don't read chat as it is. So why you do this? How does the shit get cleaned up? That's the thing. You can't, it's not like we can just remove duo queuing. It's not like we can remove parties and whatnot. It's not like that. The variables are set, right? And honestly, I could be wrong. There might be some algorithm that might be messed up, but I don't think so. I think that the variables that are there and the queue, when people queue, obviously no one knows their actual elo, even though it's on, like, people see it on Paladins Guru, but there is a matchmaking rating that people don't see and don't realize that they have. And that's why some people have different TP values. Like, you gain a certain amount of TP or you lose a certain amount of DP. And some people lose more or less than others because it's based on the MMR. And that MMR was basically calculated from all your previous work before. And no, there's no such thing as, I don't know why people think that anything is based on their actual skill and performance in matchmaking. It's only based on wins and losses, and what basically matchmaking rating does is it predicts what how good you are and how much TP or TP you'll lose based on how good they think you should. If you should win, it's more of a risk. So if you're actually good at, I guess, keep winning games, then you're going to lose more TP once you lose a game or something like that. Oh, is that the real? What did he say? Why did they get banned? What happened? Oh, yeah, guys, don't post links, I guess. Did I accidentally closed out my Chrome? Fuck. Dang it. You made me close out my fucking thing. I shouldn't have clicked on the link. This is how. Yeah, damn it. You guys didn't see shit. Where's the Paladins Reddit? Now I lost my whole train of thought. Hold on, guys. I can't think. I can't fucking think. Wait, I haven't been doing this whole stream. What are you talking about, Pixie? Okay. Alright, we got it. We got it back. We got it back, boys. Did Pacey talk about Cyberbolt lying about her? Cyberbolt, he was just mad and upset, and that's like he said in his second video that he made. That's his gig. That's his character. He is known to complain. He is known to just talk shit about people. He's just known. He's there to, say shit based on the information that he was given. And he just used what I said on his stream. And, kind of made a lot of, found a lot of contradictions in what that was said. And that's why I deleted them, because I didn't want that to be presented in a bad way. I didn't want people to think that I was, that there was a fucking conspiracy. I mean, deleting them doesn't look good either, but it wasn't worth, actually responding to. Like, I should have waited to kind of explain everything. And yeah, he's always been like that, and that's his shtick, and it's fine. I have no hard feelings against him. Of course I cried, cried myself to sleep, but like I kind of laugh about myself, and I try and make light of everything, because honestly, like people say, life is fucking short. Well, I say life is short, but it's the only the shortest or longest thing we ever have, and you might not have a fucking another chance at it. So you might as well make the best of it, and fucking, like, it won't matter in 5-10 years from now what happened, what I did. It might not, but that doesn't mean I can't prevent my mistakes in the future. So moving on. Oh god, these memes, it's so true. Try to keep it PG-13, you don't want to get banned. What did I say? But yeah, sometimes I like just, I guess, saying my shit, and then sometimes I realize I made a mistake in it, and I just delete it. Like, I just sometimes want to splurt out. Okay, that doesn't sound right. I just want to spat out something just to get my anger out there, you know, just explode. Do you still play Paladins? I do. As a content creator, I want like his content, but like every now he posts something unwatchable. I'm and I'm like that too, honestly. I mean, some people will be like, "Well, she's not fucking entertaining." And I'm, you know, cuz I'm not good at the game or that I'm boring, whatever. Like, dude, like I get it. I can be fucking boring to a fucking ant. I don't, you know, an ant would have more of talent like in his little leggy than I do. That's fine. If you want to watch, you know, someone else that's a pro, there are people for that. It's just not worth, I guess, you know, this one person who just constantly was on any thread that like about the AOC and just constantly just kept making up shit just because they hate me. And I'm like, bruh, you spend your whole like time and day on me. Like, what it like it's not worth it. Like, move on. There's so many more important things to do in your life. Like, get fucking wrecked in ranked. Like, no, it's not that important. I haven't actually played a ranked, and I wouldn't play it right now just because it's so anyway, we should play. I don't know. You're gonna have to fucking carry me. Splurter. How late am I to the party? What's up, to you views? You are late. We're just about ending. So yeah, Helvian got stream snipe banned or something. I don't know exactly, but everyone, of course, like pointed to me, and I'm like, dude, why the fuck would I do this when I just got over my fucking stress? I say stress because it was stressful on me. I'm a fucking human. I react, but I try and, you know, make the best of it. Moving on. People would have said like, oh, you know, oh, it was me. I did it just so I could get more people to talk about me, or, you know, Helen luckily was like shooting that down, and like thank you for that, because probably people are gonna witch hunt me for real this time. It's just funny. People, you know, I want to borrow your tinfoil hat, by the way. Can you make me one? Please? Please, someone Photoshop me with a tinfoil hat, because apparently I am part of so many different conspiracies within this fucking, like, threat. Oh my god. So yeah, I thought it was kind of funny that this notification did not give any type of information of why he was banned, though. Not like, I've never seen out of, because I used to work for support, I had never seen this much vague information in my whole entire life. So that's probably why he was even more mad about it, and I would be too. I was like, what the heck, I was banned, even though he probably knew why he was banned. I felt bad that someone had to like call, you know, explain to him why he got banned, even though he probably knew, but I felt bad. And I just that's a completely valid reason, right? Suspending for being you are suspended for being suspended. Headlines news. Ah, God. I love how people keep calling things incompetent as if we're any better. And yes, we are just a human, but so are they, even though a place is and that's not to always defend people like at the company. I mean, even Blizzard has incompetent moments. I mean, we all fucking have incompetent moments. Like, if you're gonna call them out, at least, okay, what should they have done? Like, don't just like spat out insults. Like, okay, give them some type of reason of why they're like this. For hell, man. See their Overwatch stuff. I don't know. I know I've heard a lot of people from Blizzard having a hard time there too. So it's not just, you know, at this company. It's everywhere. I mean, even at places that I used to work, I had bosses that were just super fucking, oh my god, so out of their fucking minds. And so it's not always everyone in the company's fault. It's just a select few that kind of everyone else has to take the blame for. And I'm sure a lot of people know that, but just putting that out there. Don't make I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the bits. I'm just saying, they're like, Helvian gets the hate for it because he is known for doing a lot of like bug findings, and apparently he was banned, and it's like now it's just, it feels like, you know, I don't know, I stream snipe ban. Don't you know what that means? Gosh. I'm just reading. You guys can read all this. I put that he was asked. I was just making light fun of it all. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I don't know. I guess I'm very forgiving of people who hurt me. Not hurt me. The thing is, Helvian didn't even say anything bad about me in his video. So I don't know why he got hate for it. He was just more talking about the situation and stuff. I do think that Cyberbolt kind of had more at me, but it's whatever. And then Cammy at the end, I was like, no, Cammy, not you too. I thought it was over. I thought it was over. I love Cammy. I still love Cammy. I respect Cammy. God damn it, Cammy. Cammy is a great person. He doesn't mean any harm. And his video was super, I guess, more constructive in a sense. And again, I don't agree with everything he says either, but he definitely took it a different route rather than just, I guess, saying the S word and the F word and ass. Ah. I don't even have friends. Yo, what the fuck are friends? Yo, it is never fucking okay to play damage or flank when there's already two of them. Like, especially in Siege or... No, not just casuals. In my fucking ranks. I don't care. Don't do that shit. And you know who you are. And you should feel bad. Because I always had to play a fucking tank or a fucking support. And then I never get to play any damage. So then people are like, well, you're bad. I'm like, no wonder I'm bad. I never get a chance to practice. No, I'm just bad. What are you saying, Pixie? But for real, though. Alright. So we're going to have a special guest on the stream. Sorry, I kind of talked a long time. I didn't know I was going to talk for an hour. Let's bring him on the stream, okay? Gonna call a friend if I have that. My voice is already giving out because I normally don't speak this much. And you'd be like, but Pixie, you're a girl. You talk a lot. Ha. Ha. I only talk a lot when I have shit on my mind, okay? Or if someone's speaking to me. You got banned in Mixer. Oh god. RIP. Alright, Team Echo is our special guest today. Say hello to chat. Hold on, I can't even hear you. Hold up. Are you talking? Why can't I hear you? The ass? Hold up. Something's not right. Let me fix my settings. Nah. Yeah, I have no idea why I can't hear you. Are you muted? Did I mute you? Oh wow, we can't even talk to my special guest. Story of my life. Let's see. Is Discord messed up? Like, I see that you're talking, but it's not working. What the heck? Voice got ass-assed. Ugh. Fucking shit. Are you speaking, Team Echo? Say something. Say something. Hey Pixie, finally here. What's up, Alihima? Welcome. Maybe he is talking in a very high frequency and we can't hear him. And I'm not a dog, so I can't hear it. RIP. Okay, you are very low, I think. Let me see if I turn down the music. Oh, God. Why can't I hear you? But you're a kitty. Oh, shit, you're right. Fuck. Exposed. Exposed! Fucking kicked. Whoa, Team Echo, I hear, like, your voice, like, me talking. Oh, wait, I don't think he's there. Wait, he's just not talking. Team Echo, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I'm a fucking cook. Oh my god. I just thought you weren't talking. I mean, I just thought the fucking headphones were messed up or something, but you just weren't talking that whole time. Gosh, I feel like a dumbass.
I stepped out of the room and...
Wow, AFK, I'm reporting you. Fucking get banned.
No.
Getting fucking banned right now.
Oh, you did that to me on chat. Also, hi chat.
Yeah, hi chat. Say hi chat.
Yes. Hi chat.
I'm gonna put my guest name. Hold on.
Nope, it's the same as the... It's the same as my Paladins username, so... Hit me up in the chat.
Yes. Guest speaker. Do you want to just be known as Team Echo?
Call me Echo, but Team Echo SC2 is my username for Paladins.
Alright, this is our guest speaker for today. Everyone say hi, chat.
Hi, chat. Come on.
Banhammer 40k, right? Bruh, the stream keep buffering. Why?
Yes, buffering. I have it.
Alright, so...
At the moment. Yes.
Team Echo.
Yes.
I'm sorry I talked for so long. I didn't expect to... No, it's okay. No, you're fine. You're fine. Fucking ads on my freaking, like, Reddit. Like, why? Anyway, what's up next, sis? Go ahead and kind of, like, what's your gist of this all? I know I kind of spoke a lot about it.
Let me think. Oof.
Like, whatever you want to talk about.
Let's see. Oh, I did vote for you in the AOC.
Fucking heck!
This
God damn it.
This
Kidding.
is back before everything else imploded. Although what really got me thinking is like you could only vote for like one person, even though there were like I don't know if Switch got it. Got a plan. There's a platform for Switch on the AOC voting block, but like there was a buddy of mine who plays exclusively on PS4. Who I eventually voted for after you got the boot, but like you couldn't vote for like up to 8 people who you wanted to be in the AOC.
Oh really? I don't know what that was. Like, were they just because they were eliminated or something? Or
what do you?
Like, what do you?
Wait, what do you?
I don't know. I haven't checked recently, so I have no idea.
How I expected the voting to work would be. You would vote for up to however many people would be in the council, and then that would be it. But, like, it didn't work like that.
It was only one person, right?
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird, because especially, it's like, obviously, like, I don't know, it should have been, like, categorized a bit, to where it's like, okay, the PS4 people, but I guess they wanted to keep it open because there were some people who did want, they could be PS4 and PC. So I guess I get it. But maybe, like, still have it sorted out to where I can filter through. Because if I only care about, like, the PC changes, because I don't play on console, no offense to console people. I do love them. But I don't fucking play on console. Sorry about the link, no worries.
Here's the thing, you could select just PC people, you could select just Xbox people or PS4 people or maybe Switch people, but I don't know about Switch, but you could only you could have the option to see only those people in the ballot.
I guess so, yeah. And this is just like all criticism to kind of like improve in the future, if there's gonna be one, of course. First, we want to see how everything kind of pans out to be, I think, to really base our opinion if this was worth it, if this was worth all the blood, sweat, and tears. What's up, Lies? How you doing, hun? You sound like Hulk Hogan. Wow, thank
Thanks.
you. Oh shit,
Oh wait, was that for me? That man over there?
You sound like Critical to me. Are you Critical?
No, no, I
Fuck.
don't even have. I don't have any. Well, I have this one shitty YouTube video, but that was made like 8 years ago. Barely any views.
You're definitely Critical. I'm just gonna call you Critical. We're gonna change your
Hey,
name.
no,
Just
no,
kidding.
no, no. No, no, no. I'm the devil that went down to Georgia, except I don't have a giant pair of horns.
Right?
Yeah.
Crossplay coming to 2.02. Yeah, I think so. And crossplay would be great because there are a lot of like people in my stream who like uh plays on console and I just can't switch. I just can't. I am terrible. Already bad at mouse and keyboard. You think I'm any better with like console? Nah. Psych. Gosh.
Vladimir, that you got to do that stuff on Twitter. I know a few things about trolling. Just go on Twitter. Although phone numbers, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. But you
Yeah.
do you.
Yeah, if you guys are spamming Free Helvian, and I mean, you can spam it here. Just kidding, don't spam it here. Spamming in
Don't
general is just super annoying
cancel.
at times, and it just kind of, it is annoying. But you know, it might be fun for the people doing it, but it's fucking annoying, especially for mods. They're just doing their job. But
Oh
if you get
boy.
permaban for it, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just don't do it. It's that easy. Don't do it.
Choices have consequences.
We must
Yeah.
rebuild Terminus. Oh goodness.
Oh no! You gotta find a way to get them back into reality, and then you can piece them back together.
For real.
Yeet.
He just
Anyway.
needs to like be removed and just built from scratch. I don't know if that's even possible.
I don't know. Yeah, after I voted for you, and then I saw the video on last Sunday when Cyberbolt, something Boston. I don't know if he's from Boston or not. He's got that New England accent
He
going
does
for him,
have
but
a very northern accent. I think
yes,
he
yes.
might be like very Massachusetts or something. Definitely not New York. Definitely not
Oh
New York.
no! Oh no! No! No!
I
No!
know what a New Yorker sounds like. My family is from New York, so
Ooh,
yeah.
nice.
But I'm a crazy person because I was born in New York, but I lived in Florida my whole life, so that's why I'm this fucking crazy.
Eh, Florida, I find Florida to be a nice natural habitat, although
Also, chat wants to. Sorry, excuse me.
yes.
Also, chat wants me to tell you, Cindy, that my stream's apparently buffering, and I don't know why.
Oh shoot! Let me refresh your
Yeah, I don't know
Twitch
why it's buffering, but I
stream.
apologize.
Let me think.
Turn down my quality, guys.
Anyway, yeah. After I saw the Cyberbolt video, I went on to to see what was going on Twitter, and that's when I saw you were gone. I was like, oh fuck, they got to her.
I know.
And I was like, oh no. One
Honestly,
person.
yeah. Honestly, I'm happy it was on me and not on other people. I like, kind of dodged that, not that dodged a bullet. I kind of took all the bullets because I would hate for anyone to go after other innocent people that like are just wanting the best for the community. So that's why like I was kind of happy in the sense that it was only more mentioning me and not because like the fame like that's obviously like I didn't want it like that kind of infamous like title. Like I didn't want my name to fucking be ruined and be whatever. But again, I just wanted to put that out there.
In the grand scheme of things, considering now I watch a lot of YouTube videos and have followed a lot of people on there. This isn't as bad as what I've seen compared to other things I've seen from internet personalities. So, I mean, the fact that you're back on your feet,
I mean,
that's a
I'm a
good
fucking
sign.
cat, so it makes sense. I've
First
found
life down, 8 more to go.
right. I got 9 lives, and a bitch ain't one. Okay, sorry. It's
Yeah.
bad and cringy. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to go over with, and we don't have to talk more about it. It's kind of dead now, I guess.
Which is good.
I hope I closed it. Now the new thing is just being banned, and basically, yeah, I'm just going down the list in Paladins essentially, and we're just gonna talk shit about it. Not really talk shit, but We're just saying to talk shit so we sound edgy.
Yeet.
Yeah. Like, one of my
It's
gripes about Dead Zone is that everyone fucking stands in it, and they just, like, are like, where's my healing? And I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of Dead Zone! Like, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't
I
know
don't
if
know.
the indicator's just not enough. I don't know.
I don't know what's worse, standing in the dead zone or nearly being dead and being gunned down and having to run into the dead zone. You just lose.
I don't know. Dead Zone's just, it is terrifying. I do agree. And that's the best reference. This is me. This is the Genos is me, essentially, and the Ying is the person who's just standing in Dead Zone. You don't have any
Hey,
buffering, then I don't know what it is.
at least the Willow looks nicer and cartoonier instead of like a Barbie doll. Oh
Oh
dear.
God, right?
Yeet.
I'm surprised that this feedback. I don't know how positive it is, but it looks like it's a positive and it's actually upvoted. Reddit goes through these phases though, and people always point it out, which is funny, where it's like they shit on it, then they feel bad, they feel guilty for shitting on it, so then they kind of like make sense of it all, and then those people like go to the next phase, which is shitting on the people who are making sense, and it's just like so much circle jerking, and it's just the nature of it, and this is funny. So someone's actually talking about saying thank you, Paladins, and honestly, like, if it wasn't for Paladins, you gotta put the positives. If it wasn't for Paladins, we wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be making this content. I would be making Hearthstone content, which, let's be honest, Hearthstone's so fucking rigged.
Oh,
I didn't even want to go on that train um, of a
Hey,
wreck. I don't even want to talk about it. I cry.
actually,
Magic the Gathering, though, we're gonna have more streams of that. I know this is a Paladin stream, but we're gonna play some Magic because I want to get back
one
into it.
yeah, I'm glad I started out playing Paladins instead of Overwatch because the latter is you will die instantly simulator, and now that Blizzard has done all these things like with Diablo Immortal and JK rolling their lore, it's starting to look like a sinking ship, and I'm glad I'm not on that.
What people don't realize is, like, people love Paladins. Of course, we're upset about a lot of the bugs, and a lot of it's valid. It's valid to be upset about it, but after a long time. But like, people can get away with so much shit, like Blizzard and EA and all that, because they have a budget to just, if they fuck up, they can just like completely revamp themselves and still make money. It's like there are no room for mistakes when it comes to lower I guess independent companies. I mean, that's why a lot of companies have to shut down certain games, because even if it's a great game, it has very little bugs. It's so hard to support that game. It's so hard to keep the servers running, and unfortunately, that's what happens. So I think, and one perspective is, a lot of people think that they don't try and whatever make better, but I think for the resources that they have, and this is not shilling, it's just what it is. It's honestly just what it is. They don't have those type of resources, money, and yes, there are mistakes made. There definitely are, and I don't think they're not aware of that. It's just, how do you take those mistakes and not make them happen again? And I think that a lot of people just, whenever they see that something that is similar or something that is fucking fucked up shit to them, it's just gonna be blown up, essentially. Cough cough, City of Heroes. Yo, don't make me start, okay? I don't want to get emotional on here. I already am. I'm just shouting into a mic.
And here's the
Anyway.
thing with Blizzard's content, I'm surprised nobody's looking back at the OG StarCraft game and going crazy over how they how loosely they used the Confederate flag for like this one faction. In the human campaign for StarCraft, you start a revolution and bulldoze your way through them, but yet there's all that imagery in some of the cutscenes, but I'm surprised they were able to sweep that under the rug so well, and Blizzard coming out and saying, "Oh, we're like this now," and nobody's really mentioned that. That's one thing I haven't
Wow, I didn't even know that because I used to
Oh
play original
yeah,
Star. I mean, I used to play original StarCraft on a CRT monitor. Yo,
yeah.
represent. And I don't know. I didn't. I played a little bit of StarCraft 2, of course, but yeah, no. There's definitely some controversies, and I think we all eventually forget about the controversies until like I don't know something else is brought up and we kind of compare things. I don't know, but
Well, for the context for it is that that was just some giant space faction. They probably just thought, we're gonna name the Confederacy. Let's just use the old battle flag. And it was the '90s. You could be edgy and no one would care. They had the rock music, the redneck stuff. It just worked.
wow,
Back then, but
right.
now it's like now with StarCraft 2, it's like, ooh, I mean, you got more customizability, but they airbrushed a lot of lore off somewhat. I mean, I originally played some StarCraft 2. It just got too stressful now. I mainly just play Paladins and some other shooters that I have.
I feel like what didn't help Paladins in the beginning is that we were giving a lot of free shit in the beginning, which wasn't helping. And I'm sure they're aware of that now. And it's very hard to, I guess, what's the word? Make money off of a first
Monetize?
person shooter. No, a first person shooter. Like, what do you sell? Because it wasn't like you could see the skins, like, on your character. That's probably why they brought in the third person view to kind of like, and the mounts and all that to kind of help with that. But for the most part, what value do skins add? Not really much. I mean, unless like people call some of them, of course, pay to win skins because they affect. They have certain effects. We'll say. Um,
To what Firekeg said about Blizzard using the gay card for Soldier 76, they did. I believe that they did do that to cover up the whole Ellie/Punisher catfishing controversy.
I don't know what that was all about, to be honest.
Oh,
I
oh,
honestly have been so, I
you're
guess, out of the loop.
you're gonna be super woke after I tell you what. Okay,
Oh God,
super
I'm gonna
woke
be
after I
woke.
tell you
Thank you
what
so much for
happened.
the host. Yo,
Okay,
you warming your hands.
yes. Okay, this all started when there was this Overwatch team called Second Wind, and this new person named Ellie popped up and decided to join, and they let her on, and everyone was like, hey, this female gamer just came out of nowhere, and she's high up in the ranks, and Second Wind just picked her up just like that, except unlike Thanos, it didn't kill off half the Overwatch community.
Oh God.
That'd be a blessing. But anyway, they picked up Ellie, and every person who questioned it, whether it was legitimate or toxic, of some people in Discord servers were wanting to dox this person.
Oh Jesus.
But it got bad, and game journalists were covering this and saying people who questioned Ellie were toxically masculine or something like that. But in the end, the skeleton came out of the closet, and that it was just some dude named Punisher who catfished. I don't know if Second One was complicit in this, but Blizzard was complacent in this entire controversy. And then when the skeleton fell out of the closet, oh boy, it just got really bad. Everyone,
Oh, okay.
the people who were right got ignored. And then they said, hey guys, Soldier 76 is gay, and all the...
Honestly, I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I think
Sure.
I don't think it was a cover up. I think it was coincidentally the poorest timing to admit it. And it seems like a cover up, and it kind of worked in a favor for them, but I don't think it was intentionally for that, because I don't think working in companies before, a lot of things are just coincidences, and and I see the other side of it where it's like, but I understand why people think it is, honestly, and who knows, we don't actually know, but it does seem very convenient for it to be.
Yeah, I mean, I could see where you're coming with that point of it, poor timing. I mean, look at what happened with OB64 when
That's
EA was being
exactly, yeah.
lit on fire. It's like, hey guys, we got loot boxes too, and they walk into the room and they see everything's on fire, and they're like, oh no.
Oh god, yeah, no, that was just not only just poor timing, just everything, just a whole lot of nopes. Uh, but I think a lot of people kind of, I think that's when, and I don't think that's when people started losing faith in Paladins. I think it started with the Essence legendary kind of stuff. It wasn't as big, of course, as OB64, but people were saying that they'd uninstall the game. People were saying that they would riot. All this, like, the people were saying the same things that they were saying during OB64, except for OB64 was kind of like times, I guess, 1,000 in a sense, because there weren't as many players at the time during the Essence stuff. Like, there were still, don't get me wrong, there were a lot of players, but yeah, there were, no, definitely. Yeah, Martini shouldn't have been hated. I mean, a lot of things aren't in certain people's controls.
Oh dear.
And a lot of players don't know that. A lot of people don't think that, you know, people make these changes and they'll call out so many because they don't know. And that's fine. Like, but, you know, I don't know, it's really hard to defend people, or I guess them, when, you know, people don't know. But negligence isn't a reason to be an asshole.
Yep. I mean, it got so big that a knowyourmeme.com article was made on it, and as of now it has almost 30,000 views. But this was from like 10 months ago.
Like, I don't want them to be known for only, you know, getting bad publicity.
Oh yeah.
But that is just a trend, it seems, that the community just kind of agrees with and kind of has accepted. And it's like, can you actually blame them? I guess I'm trying to be rational about it, like, because I see it on both sides. But when I try, you know, whenever I try and give in reason from the company side of view or whatever, it's just seen as a defense. But it's more of me trying to put, I guess, reason and rationalizing what is just it's hard. I feel like, you know, because a lot of people just want to get mad. It's easier to get mad than it is to, like, calm down. It really is.
And make money off of that madness if you're Keemstar.
Right. Exactly. Oh gosh. And honestly, I think a lot of people are, you know, even Z1 and everyone else, they're upset about the mixer stuff. And I get it, because the content creators who are on Twitch, they're feeling a bit left out. He could have said things differently, though, I feel. And I obviously wasn't offended by it. I was just like, bruh, like, those are my friends, you know, that you're calling out of, and they did nothing wrong, you know? In a sense, just like if someone else called him out, you know, saying that he's, you know, oh, have you ever noticed that like, something, like, unrelated about these statistics about Z1 that just weren't true, I would defend, you know, Z1 in that stance. You know, it's just, I think, I want people to not attack Z1, and I want people to not attack the people that he was talking about. I think he's just been upset, and I actually worry for him, because I know I feel like it's financial reasons of why, you know, he's saying the things that he's saying. And, you know, it's getting to him. He's been playing the game, you know, probably he started the game right when I was starting to work on Paladins. And I've known him since. And he was just a great guy. He was, you know, very quiet. So the stock market went up.
Oof.
I think he grew a lot of audiences, and that's great, but we all want to make sure that we don't... I mean, do you guys actually... I guess, what is your plan? Do you want to turn away newcomers and not play the game so they don't support the game? So no support is made for the game, so the game dies? Like, what do you actually want? Because if the game dies, what do these content creators have left? Unless they're going to put, you know, if they play other, like, games and whatnot, and it helps them, like, you know, branch out, then that's fine. But like, don't kill the very thing that's feeding you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I don't think we want to all head on over to Blizzard's bondage or have. It's either Blizzard or the still breathing Team Fortress 2 owned by Valve.
I mean,
in terms of hero shooters, those are the only ones left that are big.
I guess like you can always like, I'm always for like, speaking your mind about shit. Don't get me wrong, but within reason. Like I feel like obviously, and I feel like it's just contradicting like a lot and kind of the irony of it all. If you're just gonna put out a lot of stuff now, like bugs are different, like showing out bugs and whatever, but it's completely just utterly. And I went a little British there. All you're doing is just talking about how they're trying to make money. Yet, us content creators make this kind of content for money as well. It's just kind of silly.
And then, if the game's killed, it's not just that, it's also YouTube itself clamping down on some people's channels for whatever content they're posting as they post gameplay, so it's hurting them both, hurting them on both sides.
Yeah, it's just a mixture, I think, of a lot of emotions and a lot of hard work, and people, don't understand a lot of reasons why a company might do something, but Mixer is right now the butt of the talk, I guess.
Oh dear.
And I personally, my opinions on Mixer are kind of indifferent. I don't care, but I want the game to grow. But I personally don't like the Mixer chat, and not the people I'm saying, but I don't like how it's implemented. Like, there's just like technical issues that
the whales.
Like on mobile, it's just ass. It's just ass. Like, it's legit so bad. It's worse than Twitch chat sometimes.
Speaking of mixed, besides the whales, another thing you need to look out for on the. Actually, I don't even know if I want to bring this up, but it's somebody who arrived on Mixer who's well known for trouble.
Me?
No, Lion Maker. He's on Mixer now.
I don't know. I don't recognize him.
He, Minecraft pedophile.
Oh.
Recently got out of jail in
Wait,
Europe.
What?
Something.
What?
This is from years ago. This blew up on YouTube. This guy was a.
Oh,
Minecraft
I thought you meant he's from
YouTuber.
Paladins.
Oh no!
Oh, I was like, yo, what the fuck? He's on the Paladins stream team? What the fuck?
No.
Ooh, he got me.
Okay.
Okay, keep going. Sorry.
Okay, that's something. But like, Minecraft YouTuber who did disgusting things and was put in jail for being a pedo. Now he's on Mixer. He tried to make a comeback on YouTube, but he got Thanos.
He got ass-assed.
He got ass-assed, and now he's on. Last I heard from this one commentary YouTuber is that he's on Mixer. So
wow.
So if you see him, give him the ban hammer. But thankfully, our community has more people than he does, so hopefully he won't show up on the trending tab on Mixer, whatever it's called.
So I guess in a way, Paladins is helping eliminate that kind of, I guess, audience. Because of course, if you see that a game on I guess the main page has a lot of views, you're gonna kind of be inclined to be like, why is this so popular? So
hopefully,
I hope that's what I hope the intention is, of course, and that's what I hope Mixer thinks is gonna happen. But it is a lot. I mean, people are saying like, oh, a lot of AFKers, but I see a lot of fucking people chatting in there. So I don't know.
I mean, here's the thing: Paladins top game on Mixer, 7,800 views or watchers right now. Then it's Destiny 2, Forsaken or Foreskin, whatever your edgy meme is, and then Forza Horizon 4, Fortnite. Oh dear. Yeah, this is pretty much our streaming platform, whether we like it or not. Just because of the numbers we have.
Yeah, it doesn't honestly matter about the numbers. What matters is that even if you're growing or whatever, that you're putting out the content. You shouldn't be doing it only for, the money. I understand. Like, you should actually, like, if you're wanting money and you want to do Twitch at the same time, you're gonna have to do the work for it. And yes, you can say that, oh, it's because of Mixer that, I'm not doing well. But, like, honestly, people will show up for your stream if you have good content. Like,
oh, yeah.
That's like, I don't know. Blaming someone else is just not going to solve anything. I mean, it's not. I mean, I could say the same thing, that if it wasn't for, I don't know, me not having an employee name anymore, like, oh, I wouldn't get as many views, but it's like, I don't stream enough, so I'm not putting enough effort towards my stream, so of course I'm not going to have more views. It's just like, there are reasons, you gotta take responsibility and, like, feel like, okay, what can I do? And guess what? That person is doing great with their streams. So just keep doing it.
I mean, if it weren't for me not having the technical setup and the fact that I'm a full-time student to a degree and I'm going to be starting a new job soon, I would be doing this. I mean, I would probably be doing what you're doing of just streaming and playing games most of the day and getting a little, not necessarily for the money, but for getting the clout and stuff. But I feel like where I'm at in the community is like, I can become buddies with a bunch of streamers and just play with them and do well on them, and then they're like, hey fam, I want you on the team. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm trying to do, is be the muscle the streamer wants to call on, of like, hey, this guy Gucci.
Right. No, definitely. And what Pharaoh Go to the Great said, a wave of toxicity is about to erupt in Paladins community since Sylvain just got banned. And honestly, those people, I feel like Paladins community has definitely gotten more toxic over the times because of how just the nature is of games. As they age, as they get older, people are going to be, I guess, ticked off a lot of times and grow towards more of an emotional moment, or I guess be upset, but like react harshly now. It wasn't so bad before. I don't know, even OB64 was probably the start of most of the toxicity, because I feel like Smite was even more toxic and than Paladins, but Smite people are now older and not mature, but just like a different generation, it's like it's a more mature game in the sense, like, older people are playing it, more younger people actually play Paladins, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I mean, did he do something dumb? He did something risky, and it was a mistake.
Yeah,
and we all, yeah, and like, and we shouldn't persecute people. I feel, I don't know. I'm all against people persecuting people, even if they were in the wrong. And no, it's not because I was found in the wrong. It's just, I don't know. I just don't like making people feel upset.
Same. Although crazy circumstances come up, but it's life.
It is.
Ooh, EverQuest.
Just someone saying the new battle pass is not worth 600 crystals. How much is 600 crystals? Is that like $5 or $6? That's actually not bad if it comes with 3 skins. So I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know. I don't know the crystal price tiers off the top of my head.
I think 400 crystals is $5, $4.99. Okay. So 600 crystals is about $5 to $6. Excuse me, I'm tired. Goodness.
$25 nets you 1,500 crystals last I know.
Oh, it's $15. I'm retarded.
Wait,
okay.
What?
Sorry. I don't like new skins too. They are mid. 200 is $5. Oh, okay, that's alright. It's been a while since I purchased crystals, guys. Okay, stop.
Yeah, she's got a flex on you guys.
So okay, so $15 for 3 skins compared to 5. Okay, I can see their point. The amount is garbage. I think I heard that it was like, not T-posing, but like, I don't know.
Oh yes,
Sliding.
the T-pose emote. That the fact that I was there when the cameraman did the T-pose for Victor, and that one Mixer live stream with the Legionnaire skin. It chat just went wild. But I'm waiting for it when they add that to Terminus. Should be lit. I mean, he's buggy, but you still love him. Although they got rid of Seething Rage.
The price increased? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. It didn't increase.
I don't think
the Battle Pass price didn't increase.
I don't think it increased. What changed was just the amount of skins and content in it.
Although what they did do is that they added on this 1500 crystal feature where you can pay money for bulk tiers. It's a 15 level bulk tier purchase basically that you get along there faster in the Battle Pass.
I mean, my only, not really gripe, the only thing I don't like is, I like the skins, they're good skins, don't get me wrong. I'm just so sick of the mecha theme. Like, I was so over it when we had Fernando and Drogos, the mecha skins. I'm just not into that, you know, I guess.
Yeah, we had that with the very first one.
I want my damn anime skins, okay?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Alright, where is my Maid Maeve skin? Please.
Here's what we really need. Hit or miss Eevee.
Yes!
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 Black hair, the cheerleader outfit, that face, those piercing blue eyes that make you
Let's fucking go.
Let's
do this shit. I don't know. Yeah. I think Smite tried to do anime skins, and it just did. A lot of people hated it.
Actually, you had. I remember this one teaser where they used the Chinese torture goddess as the spokes champion for the one trailer they did for that.
Yeah, they did. I like the skin. I didn't like because there were other like concepts of it, and I like the other concepts more than the final one they went with. But it's whatever. I did like the other concepts more though. You just want a shirtless Koga skin? Don't we fucking all? Like, I don't know why Koga's still not shirtless. Maybe he'll have a summer skin. I'm praying for a summer skin, like Speedo, shirtless, Koga. Yes!
That'll get all the female paladins. Hey girls, you want to see shirtless Koga?
Thank you for the follow.
Give me some of them biddies that I can... But on the flip side, if you do have that, you can just flex on everyone with it. It just works.
We do need a Con and a Terminus... a Con maid skin and a Terminus ballerina skin.
No,
okay?
we need Leon dress Barrack.
Yes! Hands down, that one wins. Alright, above everything else, Leon dress... Barrack has not had a good skin since the TF2 one. Alright, and that was like 2-3 years ago? Like, come on, poor Barrack. He gets no love.
Yeah, you give him the Leon rifle blunderbuss too.
Do I have to like cosplay him like in order for people to play him, and I'll just like cosplay as Barrack for my stream? So you guys, love for Barrack. Hashtag love for Barrack.
You could let me think. You'd have to no, don't take this personally. You could like get on some like spray on hair to sort of get into the look and get a big beard or something. I don't know. Or you could cosplay as the TF2 Barrack skin and just wear overalls and a red shirt and custom stuff, not have to worry about hair everywhere.
Stormy, why would I ban Helvian? I loved his content. I cry. This is a day of boarding for me.
I'm gonna give you a giant. This is a bruh moment, Stormy, because she's not even working for High Res anymore. How could she just Thanos snap Helvian out of existence?
How come I couldn't remove myself from the the vote, but I can ban Helvian? I don't get it. That's the joke. That's the yoke! I know, I'm just joking with you.
Top 10 question
me
Simon
pity.
can't answer.
I can't tell if anyone's joking anymore. Actually, someone can't tell if I'm joking sometimes. I think someone on Twitter said that, I guess, I don't know what they're responding to. And someone said, oh, so, what is it? Someone said, oh, they really need a buff Moji. Or they need to, if you got voted in, I'm sorry, if you got voted in, you would just nerf Moji. And then I quote retweeted saying, why would I nerf Moji? She's my main, question mark. Or like, thinking phase.
Farrah the Great has a good point on how Paladins Battle Pass works of... what he's saying is that in Fortnite, if you buy it and complete it, you have enough leftover V-Bucks to purchase the next one. Whereas
I like
Paladins, you're paying... You only get a percentage of your crystals back, but you have to...
There's no excess, there's no excess for the next one.
You gotta give high-res more moolah if you want to keep going on the grind.
Because that's what happened with Fortnite. I think I got a bit, but then when the next one started, I had enough to buy the next one. So that was nice, because then I can keep grinding. But, like, if I wanted more, I guess I'd actually pay them. So, in a sense, they kind of got that kind of right for the Battle Pass. I don't know. I think there are a lot of different forms of Battle Passes. I don't know exactly what the intention is.
At least it's not...
What's the topic right now? Just tune in. We're talking about the Battle Pass, really.
Yeah. I mean, at least...
It's a tangent. This should be called Realm Tangents.
At least it's not like the Black Ops 4, I'm putting this in air quotes, Battle Pass, where actually it's more like a skin bundle where you pay for the bundle, but then you have to complete challenges to unlock the content. And oh dear, it's cancer right there, fam.
I mean, what a way to start the new year. I'm sure no one is happy about this new year with Paladins, and even the people working on it. But yeah, it could be worse. I think Epic actually changed that in Fortnite, but not sure. I don't know. I played like a couple of times and then got my ass handed to me. I got ass essentially.
I got only one battle royale, and that was in a duo, and I happened to die.
Ever since, so they put fucking planes and like balloons and all this shit in Fortnite, and I'm like, okay, no.
What can you do? You have ATVs with rockets at the end of them. You have golf carts with rockets at the end of them, and you have biplanes with machine guns, and you can stand on the wings and just you could even T-pose if you wanted to, and you can make the greatest thumbnails with it. But it's all fun and games until somebody shoots you down, and I am sure it happens. It's too
much. It's too much RNG. I don't like it. I like having some control.
Imagine, I mean, the game will get really bad once they start adding in the AC-130, where you have 4 people getting in there, 1 person flying the thing, and 3 other people at the 3 weapons at its disposal, and you instantly get the victory royale. I'm sure Ninja would find a way to make money off of that,
right? Too. Imagine Ninja playing Paladins. Oh yeah.
He played Realm Royale, actually.
Close enough, right? Not really. I think the entirety of the AOC is actually a really bad idea. I think it's got points. I think it's kind of a lot of people. I think the bad side of it all is a lot of people thinking that it's more, I guess, of a control. Like, they think that they have actually control over changes. I think that's what people actually thought the AOC is, when it's more of just a collective like process of all these, I guess, what the community wants, hand selected, and they go over it, but ultimately the company has more sway, and it has the final decision. People who are selected for the AOC don't actually have the final say in anything, and they have to also of course be under NDA. So I think that I don't know. That's why. Oh, my cat just fucking dumped my whole water all over my freaking pants. Sorry. Now it just feels like I pissed myself. I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. Damn it.
At least you're not at least you're not 10 years old in elementary school, and you happen to have that happen at a water fountain or something like that.
Those were the days, right? What's up, Sir Turbo? Those were the days. Can we not imagine Ninja in our game and just say we did? That's true. We'll get an open ear some more than the people actually have good idea. And the thing is, a lot of the community whatever. They do have a lot to say, and a lot of it is great stuff. But another problem with balancing a game like this is because we have so many different, and this is the problem with a lot of games and not just this game. We have a kind of divide in a sense that there are different skill sets. There are the pro players and then there's like the good players who aren't really pros but are just good at the game and don't invest, a lot of hours like pros, or sometimes they do. And they're just not pros. Not calling anyone out, Swindy. And then you got your casual players who are not good always, but not bad always. And then you've got your terrible players who are just bad, and it's not their fault. It is, but it's not at the same time. Then there's just fucking me. Alright? The lowest of the totem pole. Alright? And thank you so much for the follow, Asako. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of different people playing this game, different flavors of players as well. And you have to take into the fact, okay, well, the statistics are saying that this player or this champion is winning more games than this other champion. So, like, if it's hard to balance that, because your pros are going to be like, okay, this needs to be nerfed because it's too easy. But your bad player is going to be like, oh no, I still can't play him. Like, he's bad, So, do we just have I feel like the only way to solve this, not really to solve this, the only fix is to have pro champ skills and casual skills, if that makes sense, like abilities and whatnot. But then that goes into a whole other, I don't know. There's really no way to solve it. People are going to be complaining no matter what.
Like, one champion is higher skill than other, okay, we have to pull out Overwatch again as an example, where they rate their champions or heroes like 1 out of 3 stars. 1 star easy, 2 star intermediate, 3 star expert. Well, I don't know if Paladins, it's slightly, I'm not saying it's dumbed down, but ability-wise, since it seems more cookie-cutter than other champions, but the loadouts are the ones that can really modify your abilities, so I guess that's why. But what I'm saying is like, will we have to do that with Paladins as champions of, like, say, which one's more difficult than other ones, so pro players can say, hey, this is a pro champion and I place him because I have a lot of skill, whereas there's this basic guy who literally anybody can play if they're decent.
Yeah, it's Stormy. I don't think that pros should have a lot of say, but they definitely have, they have knowledge of the game in a way that a lot of us don't. Thank you so much for follow. But I also, believe in the, I guess, democracy of it all, and, we should have, because, like, the pros are a small percentage versus the casual player or whatever. Yeah.
Also, Xanthi, Formidable Fernando is now meta in the game, dab.
Also, I just want to talk about this fucking tier list. First of all, Moji doesn't show her tail. It's Poli. Thank you very much. And that tail is adorable. Just want to point that out.
Wait, actually, I think I made a tier list and posted it on Reddit. This is before Amani came out. If you want the link to it, to show on chat.
Oh my god, this fucking meme is great. Yeah, go ahead and share it. I don't know if you're mod. Are you not mod?
No, I don't have the power yet.
Talk in chat and I'll mod you.
Got you.
I don't think that every champ has to be viable in every levels of play. Just look at Dredge and his broadside. I mean, people could just walk out of it. Yet I see people complaining it everywhere. Dab. Oh god. Delete. Alright, you're getting banned.
You can't. It's already an emote game.
So yeah. No, I think a lot of people don't realize when why can't... Let the ass... Why can't I do this?
There it is. No, I think they posted this before. Wait, I actually posted this on Xanthi's server, so he knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's pretty much. This is for when. This is the tier list I made when.
It won't remove. Okay, there you go. Sorry.
This is the tier list I made when the cards update came out, when they were going to be removing and changing stuff, and it's how I felt about the how I saw the changes.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You're in danger.
Oh god.
And let's be honest, everything at the far left end, Victor got firefight removed, Strix got ambush removed.
Poor Evie, like,
Evie.
bruh. Is she still bugged? I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I mean, they removed reprieve and took away the damage reduction, something or other, when you're in the ice, or when you're either in the ice block or leave it. I don't know how the old one worked, but they took reprieve and made that just a basic loadout card that you have to invest a certain amount of points for it to still work.
It just makes me want to cry.
Yes.
Evie was just so gutted. And she was bugged for a while, and I don't know if she was fixed or whatever. And then they're just like, okay, we fixed her. Now, to even, like, disable her more, we're just gonna take away all these things. I'm like, why?
They could have made her reprieve. They could have put that into her regular kit of when you use ice block, you can heal. But no, they didn't. No, they didn't.
No.
And as for Strix, I guess I gotta go back to being the regular stealthy sniper where I'm usually always invisible. I mean, Nocturnal's not a bad card. I wouldn't use unauthorized use because I'm not a cancerous person. Crackshot.
Don't call me out. Alright? At me next time.
Hey, I have a
I crackshot all the time, boys.
Hey, I run Formidable Fernando. I've always ran. Well, I started running it more a few months ago, but yeah, I'm a Formidable Fernando guy. Who needs Scorch when you can be a tank?
Okay, I'm looking for Lex on this. What the fuck is this? Why?
He's in between Mia Khalifa's diss track and True Neutral.
Why is he there?
I don't know. It's like... It's not bad, but I don't care.
I do! Have you ever been just fucking targeted by I know. Targeted by a Lex the whole game?
Savage!
I thank you for the follow, Real Snake. I just can't handle it. Who needs Scorch? Winners, that's who.
Oh, Xanthi.
No, I don't like a lot of auto ability champions. Like, they took away the, I'm kind of upset about the con ult, how it's more skill-based, because I totally forgot about it, but I've been concentrating so hard to successfully put off a con ult, and I just failed miserably each time.
I haven't used con since the update came out. I've either been playing as Amani or Fernando or Tyra. I haven't dabbled in any of the other champions yet.
Like, I've tried using his ult, and I don't know if it's just because I'm bad or that the players are far away, but it is, like, so hard to fucking grab them for me. I don't know if anyone else has successfully grabbed. Probably they're better than me, but... Yes, what does that mean? What does what mean? What does yes mean on your tier list?
Yeah, yes.
Just yes. Okay, yes, Sarah's is fucking good.
She got... But that was a buff. That was a buff for her.
She got mega boofed. She got mega boofed.
I mean, with Furia, it's like, with her... when you're using the pyre, whatever the orbital laser that comes down and just stuns people, you can have unlimited ammo for X amount of time.
Right.
Yeah, and Koga got a buff with it. Like one
Yep.
of his legendary cards is like Zin's Guillotine, which is lit.
And Furia. Wait, did you already talk about Furia?
Yeah.
Okay. Genos buffed. What was his buffed thing?
One of his legendary cards was added to his default.
Oh, that's
healing.
right. That's right. Which he needed.
Oh.
He's so fucking useless. Like I love Genos, but sometimes as a healer, he's just like one of the most useless healers. No offense. Like he's good, but why would you pick him as your only healer? You need like a Madama. You need someone else. Like
The Yeet Beam. The Yeet Beam ultimate.
where's Grok on this list? Okay, true
Oh.
neutral. Yeah, I agree.
I mean, his healing was I use his healing totem for a lot, and now that it got nerfed, it's. I mean, they
I
could've-
like his, but I do like his staff. His staff heals people now, so that at least he's a little bit more viable. I mean, previously it was
True.
like, oh, I need to get in this area in order to be healed, and they always fucking placed a totem like not, effectively. So
I
it
mean,
was
the
just
totem
pointless.
can now be deployed at range by default. So.
Oh, I
that's
don't
not
play
so
enough
bad.
then. I don't play enough of him. I think I actually knew that. I just forgot. You put Maeve in
Where's May? Wait,
Maeve. I hate
Where are they?
Maeve players. I mean, I love you, but I hate playing against you. Thank you so much
She's your
for the
she's your
host,
mascot.
Xanthi. Thank
Why would
you.
you do that? Ooh.
Is she though? Is she really
Yeah,
my
I mean-
mascot?
I mean,
Is it
you used
just
to have,
because I'm a cat?
I mean, you used to have her as your profile picture and a pink. You used to have a kitty with a pink hair wig. as
Yeah,
your
I
profile
tried. I
picture.
wanted to do a full cosplay of that Maeve skin, but I just got lazy and had work and life to do.
I mean, at least they didn't make her a full-blown furry like they did Gender Bent Pip. Like,
Yeah.
oh dear.
Yeah, I know. I was very, let's just say, confused at first. Like, I went through, like, the different stages.
Here's what's worse. It's not only well, I don't find Pepper bad, but the fact. I mean, you're gonna have all the crazy people going like, "Oh, why is it?" But then there's the lore behind her. It's not that Pip.
It's not actually
Transition.
Pip, yeah.
It's not like he transitioned. It's like he experimented with potions, and then boom, magic portal opens up, and out comes. She looked like she just came out of some family-friendly EDM concert.
A family friendly, yeah.
Because I don't think she would come out of Skrillex or Carpenter Bird or Perturbator.
Definitely family friendly though. Especially with the holographic bra. We out here, fam. I love the skin. I love the gun the most, probably because it's just very retro-esque, and I actually want to cosplay it, but I could not do a full furry. No, fuck that. No, I'm good.
If I were able to go to HRX, I would probably just make a homemade Androxus mask, buy a T-shirt from Xanthi of like it says high res please, link in bio, link in his bio. It says high res please, and I would just go as Androxus, and I have the custom painted Nerf revolver, and just go around just T-posing in random places for views, and just
do it.
Yeet, yeet, yeet. You gotta plug the merch. You gotta plug. Yeah, Xanthi, he's got some Gucci merch. He's got hoodies.
Oh shit, you got hoodies? Yo, I'm checking you out. Hold on.
Yeah, go there.
Oh wait, why? What? I clicked on your name and this came out. What?
Twitch, please.
Twitch, stop!
Let's see. Where's the yes, Xanthi gear. Streamlabs.
Hey.
We got hoodies. We
Lol,
got
the yo! For
we
real.
got tank tops.
Lol,
Hoodies for you.
the yo! Wait, what is this? The problem of the future today. Oh, that's what up. I hope I don't get banned for this.
You don't work for High Res.
Anna. Yo, I want that. This is great. Is that a post-it note? Oh, I thought it was post-it notes. I thought, dude, we need post-it notes just so I can like sticker it to everything, or stickers, just so I could be like.
Oh shit! What have I done? Swindy says you could get super shut down for that, but it's a.
Okay, we're just gonna not. We're gonna pretend. I'll get to work on that.
I mean, it's not like I'm putting you in the guillotine. Oh no.
Are you saying I'm gonna get in trouble?
I hope not.
Like it's not our fault.
Yeah, I was telling you my cosplay plan.
My cosplay plan would probably be like the bad drawing of Androxus. You know, the ripped OB64 or whatever, and I just have a poster and either print it out or draw it.
Oh right. Wait a minute. It's fair use. It's transformative, and it. Oh dear. Are we gonna have to go for fair use? I mean, Xanthi could change the logo.
Swindy's always the party pooper, but he's just trying to help.
At least he's smart.
He's just trying to help. He actually made the logo in Photoshop. Hey. Fair game. Boy.
The Floridian Twitch streamer versus the British boy. Who wins? Put it pay-per-view fight. Let's see who wins or loses. It's for the say chat. Does Amani's dragon really take more damage if you run bulldozer?
Does it? Is it an actual what do you call? What is it called? Because a lot of people don't have not items. They're called like objects. No, what the fuck do you call them?
Deployables.
Deployables. Thank you. I couldn't think. Is it a deployable? Because necessarily you're not Amani watching over the dragon. It's not like a what do you call third person's what is it called? A body projection, I guess.
Yes.
So technically, I don't think bulldozer would work. Last I heard, bulldozer dealt more damage to Amani. Oh, maybe it's a bug. I don't know.
I mean, it would be very. It would really make bulldozer a more viable card pickup if Amani's dragon was susceptible to bulldozer. Because let's be honest, there aren't many uses for bulldozer except for countering Inara or Barrack.
Let's just be honest, that Cheeto is just me.
Cheeto.
That Cheeto dough. Now I'm really hungry. That makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, for Barrack, he could just place his shield up and then put the Barrack behind.
I don't think the dragon would count as a deployable because she's actually turning into the dragon, so it's still her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is my scale Sona, basically, and she breathes fiery death upon you.
Mani's dragon, Moji. Little Moji. Oh, it's cute.
The plushie merch you could do. Oh, yeah. That'd be lit.
It's just more bugs. Construction criticism of Paladins. I do want to watch this. My suggestions. Discuss with pro players the balance of the game they are most familiar with and know what should and shouldn't be changed. Okay. But also include the casual players too, because they also play this game. And pros, last time I checked, weren't actually giving money to the game. I'm just putting that out there. Nothing against them. But you know what I'm saying? Still not much a reason to get Bulldozer. Yeah, I wouldn't get it. Does she turn into a dragon or does she summon it? She is still representation in the map when the dragon shows. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't fucking know. I thought she was the dragon. I guess she just summons it. But then where is Amani?
Like her life. I mean, her. Okay, here's what happens.
Is it like a spirit animal?
You press E and you just Amani's model just stands there from when you summoned it, and if somebody goes up to the model for Amani, which is just standing there defenseless, and kills it, you die along with the dragon.
See, that's what I thought. It was just her. Like that's why I didn't think it was a deployable. But I don't know if they. I don't know if they actually explained it though.
When you're playing as the dragon, okay, if somebody else is playing as Amani and they have their ultimate running, and you go up to Amani, it looks like she's a deployable based on like that little icon up above or something. I don't know. It looks like that Ying icon.
Okay. Because you can't actually attack a Ying ult either, even though she kind of deploys those, which is kind of weird. Make a weekly thread titled something along the lines of weekly thread suggestions on improving paladins champions of the realm. I mean, I get it, but I feel like it would just be, I mean, there's already so many things on the Reddit and it's so hard to go through all of them. I feel like that the suggestion thread would be a ton of shit, and they obviously can't, I guess, respond to each one of them or address all of them all at once, you know? So I get what they want, though. I don't know. Allocate far more time and resources to the hunt program and focusing more on bug fixing and polishing rather than releasing new content. Okay, this is what always gets to me, because a lot of people don't realize that they have to do both. And when they don't do new content, that's when the game starts to actually not fund itself, and they have to do other stuff to kind of make up for it. And that fixing bugs, unfortunately, as much as you think it would actually bring in new players, which it could, not necessarily makes the money. And people don't realize it is a business, and that's how we have to look at this. And it's the unfortunate, side of it. I mean, we want, if it not externally, I don't know what you guys are talking about, sorry.
Oh, I was talking to Swindy and Xanthi about Xanthi's t-shirts, about how they could count under fair use of, like, its criticism and parody of, like, that's his message that he's putting on his t-shirts of, like, they can't say he just stole their logo and is just throwing that on their t-shirt, like what some people do with cartoon characters, like for example Sans, Undertale, and they just some website just throws them on like a hoodie and sells it for like $40 without the creator knowing about it and getting the proper get that process taken care of. Let's see.
Yeah, it's a what's it called? It's a risk doing anything like that, because even fan art, like people selling fan art sometimes get in trouble because they're using the IP or whatever, and it's just stupid, because it's like, what, a tree's gonna sue us for drawing a tree? Like,
oh dear.
Like, oh we use inspiration and it's not like we not even photoshopped, it's like people hand draw it, or like in like their art thing, whatever, and they still get in trouble. It's kind of stupid, but oh god, I don't know, it could be a mess. Ask community what they think of big changes. Create polls that you pin to the subreddit regardless changes you're thinking of doing. For example, what do you think of removing parts and pieces to an exchange for hopefully better quality? So polls can be a good and a bad thing for lots of reasons, because they not that they can be rigged, but because they can be abused. I mean, even if a certain voice has a lot of, I guess, gain, but like the casual, I guess, majority don't actually see the Reddit or don't use the Reddit, I'd feel like it would be unfair to that kind of demographic, for the issue to be only be on Reddit and not publicly, like on Twitter and everywhere else. Like, it would have to be on Reddit, like they would have to go to the Reddit, but it could be on it has to be posted on the Twitter, it has to be posted on the Steam forums, yeah. Knock on door, FBI freeze. Right. Work on improving games engine. This isn't an issue I've covered, but it seems to be outdated and uses up far too much CPU usage for a modern games engine. That might just be your PC, honestly.
I mean, here's the thing. Hi-Rez is using an older version of the Unreal Engine. I think they're using 3 at the moment, but like 4 is the latest and greatest Epic Games has created as a game engine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so so if they transition to Unreal 4, maybe the game would work a little better. They could do a few more graphics options, maybe put parts and pieces back, and it would work without clipping and stuff, but that's complicated.
And the problem of even moving to Unreal 4, I don't think a lot of the players are actually on low spec machines, and it would affect them even more so.
Oof.
And so that would just cut down.
I mean, at least Paladins is
designed.
Wait.
It's not just the. Why do people not release this?
I just realized something. Didn't Paladins pull the plug on support for Windows XP?
Mm-hmm. It's so they can make more of a. What is it? They had a reason. I forgot.
I mean, it refines the game. I mean, you don't have to work. I mean, there's security, graphics, capability. That sort of thing.
I do miss parts and pieces back because now it just makes sense. It doesn't make sense to have wear just the hat of things, because why would I want to wear just a hat if I can wear a nice, better skin? You know what I'm saying? I would want to have a mixture of the skin and the hat. But that's an old emotion I'm piggybacking off of.
Yeah, you could do some great stuff with it. Let's see.
What's MS? Microsoft, I guess?
Wait, where is it? Where does it say that? MS? Svindy. Yeah, MS is Microsoft. Why would Hi-Rez support something Microsoft doesn't? Yeah, that's a good point.
That's true. I mean, they're only keeping up with the times. That's why doesn't Paladins run on my calculator?
Because Doom does.
What? Why won't it play on my potato? God dang it. It's all their fault. It's you probably shouldn't have been playing on the XP anyway. No offense. XP is over 10 years old.
Yeah, so it came out in 2003-ish.
Okay,
I
so
think.
almost 20 years old.
Oh yeah, I feel old.
It's
the only operating system that I can play all the old Command and Conquer games correctly on without having to. Oh dear! You could just throw the CD into the disk drive, and it installs perfectly, and it doesn't say you have to edit the registry in order to play this old game.
VirtualBox, right?
I don't have that, fam, but I was able to I was able to get Tiberian Sun to work on my Windows 10 laptop, but that's only because I downloaded. Tiberian Sun came out, like EA said, hey, it's freeware now, and there's one website I went to, they had it where it could work on a very modern operating system.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The Saturn. Oh,
what
boy.
on the Saturn? What? Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Talk more with content creators, YouTubers, and streamers who spend a lot of time interacting with members of the community and learning what they think of the game. They would do that if the people actually went to them. The content creators and the YouTubers have more leeway than they actually think that, the community thinks that they don't have that. But they already have that implemented. They're just not going to the developers.
And another thing is more direct fan interaction. I mean, Discord allows you to do that. I mean, Twitch allows you to do that somewhat with people giving you money via bits or subscriptions and that. But with Discord, you can literally talk with your fans directly, and they can speak with you, assuming they don't like troll you or something, or like go in there and just ear rape your chat with like some sort of program. But and they can even meet other fans of that content creator.
Like, honestly, I know a lot of people think that they're incompetent or whatever, but most of the time they're just given more shit that they shouldn't have to be doing because there's not enough people. The community people are doing way more than they probably should be doing, and the things that people want them to do, they literally have no time. And they don't, they don't get paid, they probably don't get paid overtime. Like, it's just like,
I don't know, it's free labor.
Like, and I'm not, again, it's a reason, it's not necessarily a defense, but like, people want these things, and guess what? They want them too. In fact, most of the people that work there want to interact more with the community than they, already do. It's just time, honestly. It's absolutely fucking the bane. Be more honest with the community. Okay, this one I understand. I don't want to see anything else like that controversial ever again. Yeah, transparency is super important, but I think a lot of times it's very hard for people to believe them, even when they are honest, because of the reputation that they have. It's very hard to kind of put the transparency out there, because even when certain people like put out the Reddit thread of like, what happened with tribes or whatever, and people don't believe that, and it's like, you don't win. It's like, but like, I do agree that there should be a little more transparency, especially with bugs, and they're trying to. I think that the hunt, we'll just have to wait and see how that's implemented. But at least the community's like, oh man, they need to do more about bugs, whatever, and the hunt's a joke. It's like, this is what you guys been wanting. So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, at least give it a chance. And I think that's what we're gonna have to do, is just give it a chance for now. Quality over quantity in terms of content always. I don't know what they mean with like quantity. Like,
maybe like skins being very high quality, or champions being very high quality, or the emotes being top notch, or something like that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or maybe even maps being the best quality too.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
I mean, they could bring payload back. I mean, that would be a game mode. I mean, let's see. We just have team deathmatch, test maps, which is basically another version of Siege, regular Siege, and Onslaught. Oh dear.
Exactly. That's exactly right. It's so true. Give me this. Gives them that. Oh my god, that's not what I asked for. Honestly, what I think it is part of half the community wants this, right? And then when that half of the community gets that, then the other half of the community is against that. I think that's what happens. There's no way people just immaculately just change their mind overnight. Take it back. Here, have Judge. I never asked for this. Okay, that's true though. We didn't ask for Judge. You're the father.
Dredge stands there T-posing when he has a lollipop in his hand, and he's doing the Robbie Rotten dance.
So now I kind of want to have a Q&A, I guess, to kind of wrap up everything, because my voice is dying.
Oof.
I know, my voice is dying. So playing against Dredge is the worst for me. Too many notifications. Oh, too many notifications, like on the screen, like effects? I don't know exactly. I think the problem with Dredge is a lot of things. Like, he's a very bursty. It's funny, the burst meta is gone. Psych! No, I was kidding. I think he has a very hard time of, like, he doesn't have much mobility. Like, the teleporting thing is basically useless. You might as well just die than, like, put out a portal. I don't know. I don't really like the portal. It reminded me of Kinessa's old portal. Before she had her teleport, like that just is a little more instant. Do you remember her old portal?
I remember her.
It's similar to the Dredge one. It was like where you could place it like anywhere else and then place it again. Symmetra, I think, has something like I would compare it to Symmetra's in Overwatch, essentially.
I'm afraid I don't. I came in when Maeve was the new champion at the time before Inara came out. So that was when Kinessa has her current one.
The only problem with Dredge, people don't know how to get in his face. The thing is, that people are actually learning how to do that. Like with Skye, with Androxus, there are definitely counters for him. I don't think that everyone can counter a Dredge per se, but there are definitely counters to him. Maeve, God. But Maeve has so many. Maeve is a counter to so many people. Gosh.
I mean, now that her 9 lives heals her again by default, people can just run Rogue's Gambit and just kill Dredge.
Yeah, essentially, it's just an easy win. She counters Androxus. She counters just everyone. I remember when Cassie had a bow. I'm Eternal. I am Legion. I wouldn't mind dying to Dredge if there was more skill he needed. The thing is, he's got these things that explode, and it's very hard to like place them sometimes. I feel like maybe it's just me because you don't know where they're exactly gonna drop. They have a little more of a weight to them, and they can bounce. Especially his right click, it's just like all over the fucking place. So yeah, it doesn't.
At least his broadside doesn't dump his entire magazine onto the point or wherever. Like, let's say you have Dreadnought 5 and it gives you like 14 rounds in the magazine, and you can just right click and just spits them all out at once. Oh boy, that would be. I wouldn't want that.
And sometimes I can't really because of his ult is so I guess instant. You can't really just change your mind. You just have to hope that you placed it right. It's very similar. I don't know if like Poseidon's the same way in Smite. I forget, but it's just. Look him up. But like because it's so powerful, I guess that's the reason why they gave it to it. Gave it more instant rather than a placement like a totem, let's say. It's not necessarily deployable, it's just like release the Kraken instant.
Release the Kraken. Poseidon releases the Kraken, damaging and slowing targets in the radius, so like I guess it doesn't instantly kill you for 4,000 health, but it deals damage and it slows you similar. What would that be like, out of curiosity?
Can't you just hit the person with Dredge's primary fire? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
But that's if you're closer to them. It's kind of, unless you're just really good at fucking throwing those projectiles at people, you gotta teach me, because I can't successfully, like, it's just random that I actually hit them. I'm like just out of luck. Otherwise, I mean, I think that a lot of the times I get kills or I get damage off of like people who are like meleeing me, like Androxus, or just closer, because just throwing your projectiles from far away is just kind of pointless, unless it's on the point, like if you're just aggroing the point, I guess. But yeah. You mean harpoon? Oh, I fucking forget that he even has a harpoon. I never remember.
I remember harpoon deeply, especially when there was the first version of Hole Piercer, which could just yeet shields with a few hits. I mean, that was my favorite build with him. But then they changed Hole Piercer to a cooldown reduction for his harpoon, which made him slightly less useful. I mean, they could have done something with it, but you can't change it.
Oh, I see why people are upset about the Grok thing. I didn't know that it was play and then it's actually win. Dude, that's hard.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, so
Like,
like to get Chieftain Grok in the notes, it says that you had to play 100 games, but
oh
it's actually
no.
have to win 100 games.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh, conspiracy!
It was hard. Hey, at least I was able to get Vivian biker skin before the season ended.
Shit,
And
no. The win 100 is way better than play 100. I do agree that it should be win 200 instead of the play. Oh, it was just probably an oversight, maybe? I don't know. How did people unlock full throttle? I forget.
Okay, here's what you
I
had
unlocked
to
her
do.
though.
Full Throttle Vivian was unlocked for the previous season of Ranked when you reached Gold 5.
Oh.
Now
Okay.
you can no longer get it as it was a limited skin.
Yeah. I have it, so I'm good. But yeah, wins 200 games. Shit. Okay. As Grok or just win 200 games?
No, win 200 games.
Okay, so that's not that bad. I mean, just get someone to carry. Easy win.
Oh dear, in Ranked. It's all fun and games until you start getting throwers.
Right? That's
what
basically my ranked games right there.
Here's what I do. If I win a few ranked games, what I do is that I exit the game, wait, and come back, and hopefully that seems to have helped me keep a consistent streak.
Okay.
What the
Thomas the train skin for Imani's dragon. Don't ask why, just do it.
What is this, Skyrim?
do 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 do.
I mean, Skyrim did that with all of its... I mean, oh, mod it till it correct. Oh,
why y'all do this?
If Paladins allowed cosmetic-only modding, you could do so many things. You could have Thanos car payload. You could have Todd Howard Torvald. You could have... what else could you do? Custom music. You could do things. Wait, why are there...
Oh, there's another post about it too. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh man, just more shit to add to the pile. Goodness, I feel so bad. Thank you so much for the follow, Angry Sorcerer.
Me.
And her as the conductor. Choo choo. Band.
Would it be the regular Thomas the Tank Engine intro song, or would it be the ear rape one where it's like do 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 like extra loud?
The really over
bass boosted.
Yes, bass boosted. Yes, of course. The staticky. See, it took me a long time to understand what I was actually looking at. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, what am I looking at? I was like, Thanos' hand. I was like, okay, this. Like, okay, the horn. Like, and then
the lightning PP.
The light hath broth upon me, and a beam has just came from above.
High res, why?
I'm not a cat, I'm not a dog, I'm a burb, and you have been burbed. Thank you! Welcome to the stream, burb man. How you doing? What's up, original? Yeah, yikes. This is the high quality content we look for on this Reddit, okay?
Quality content right there.
Quality. Well, there goes my money. Wait, I thought you just had to win 200 games.
Let's see what else is going on in the...
Finally, they are advertising now. Oh, I think they've been doing this. I think. Hey. It's working. Mixer's working. What's it? Hold up a minute. Hold up. Well, hold up.
Oh, crossplay.
Wait. Oh, shit. Wait. Is it in there? Hold up.
We did it.
What is this? Xbox in my game. Did you see Twitter about Chris? No, what happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Drama alert. Uh-oh.
Call Keemstar. Don't call Keem. Don't.
Uh-oh. I'm scared. Guys, don't look at my...
High res Chris. Wait, what did he do this time? Let's see. Why you should be playing Paladins instead of Overwatch. Oh, washburnreview.org. We're going on a field trip.
Oh boy, we've got to watch this juicy content.
It's not. It's a newspaper article.
I feel bad.
Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Washburn. Where is this from? Topeka, Kansas. Oh dear.
Oh, I can actually read this. Okay, when Blizzard's Overwatch hit the market in May 2016, it became successful overnight. Who wrote this? The Washburn Review. Is this one of those onions? I think this is an onion. No, it's actually legit.
It's from Topeka. It's from some, let's see, Washburn Review. 1700 Southwest College Avenue, Topeka, Kansas.
I feel like this is like one of those satire things, though. Like those satire news articles. I feel like that's what it is. There's no way. Not saying I don't prefer Paladins over Overwatch. I mean, I like both games respectively.
The source for Washburn University. Let's see, Washburn University, Topeka. Let's see. Wikipedia, you gotta hit me up, fam. Let's see.
I want to read it. Oh, okay. You do your research. I'm gonna read it. Overwatch had a lot of promise of release. In the 3 years since then, the game looks almost the same as it did in 2016, with the addition of some new heroes and a few new maps. It still has a vibrant player base, but if you have ever had a long losing streak in ranked matches due to a disorganized team, the game might be feeling a little stale. If you enjoy Overwatch but are in the mood for something that rewards you for personal skill instead of team play, consider playing Hi-Res Studios' Paladins. The game is a team play-based shooter, like Overwatch, and also features a number of playable heroes that they called them fucking heroes. Alright, we're done reading this.
Let's see. Washburn University, which is this newspaper was, or this article was made from. It's Kansas University.
Yeah, unlike Overwatch, Paladins allows for more customization of these heroes.
I think this is like a law and business school tailored college.
And how you play them. Each hero has stop calling them heroes, has a set of cards that augment their abilities.
Perfect.
Letting your Fernando I'm triggered. Similar to Overwatch's Reinhardt. Be different than another player's Fernando. In addition to cards at the beginning of every match, you get to choose one of 4 overall buffs that further enhance. Oh, that's changed. Buffs that further enhance the hero. And as the match goes on, you earn. They didn't know they removed the legendary, so now it's only 3. On how well you play, and are able to spend these points on more buffs that you can choose as the situation calls for it. For example, the enemy team has a lot of shields. Your damage dealers can purchase damage boosters. Oh, they mean items. I was so fucking confused. Damages that will tear through their shields. Or, if instead they have a great healer, you can purchase a debuff that reduces the effectiveness of enemy heals. I don't know why they're not, calling it the correct terms. There are terms for this. In addition to cards, at the beginning of every match... Oh wait, I already read that. Shit. I messed up. I can't read. One difference in the game that Overwatch players might have trouble with is that once you choose a hero, you have to play that hero until the end of the match. This forces players to better... I'm sorry, I'm trying not to laugh. This forces players to better cooperate with each other, because if a team I can't say this with a straight face, has a damage dealers, they can swap them out when the match starts to go south. Ranking is also done differently. Winning is not as crucial to high score as skilled gameplay is. Oh! Though winning does give a significant boost to leveling up, if you get stuck in an awful team but do the most damage heals tank, the game will reward you accordingly. Does it though? Making sure your efforts are not wasted. If you're looking for something new to play this semester, I recommend giving Paladins a try. It's a great game to play in between homework, and it's free to play, so you can try it out before you put any money down. This is obviously a very adorable kid writing this from school. It's adorable.
That's good. Let's see.
I'm just dying. The teamwork bit. I couldn't keep my face straighter than it possibly was. I'm glad you guys don't see my face right now. Holy shit. As much as I like Overwatch and as much as I love Paladins, like, jeez. Woo! Even I can't write that. There's no comments. Load the comments. Those aren't comments. Hold up. This, I agree. Are there comments? Oh, there's no comments. Rip.
Maybe you need to put some in.
No, I'm good. Want to read what people are saying? Same. I kind of want to post the article to people who can't read it.
Maybe you could post it on your Twitter if people go there.
I don't know. This article is a joke, is it? It's gotta be one of those. The satire ones or whatever. Oh, Ying tweeted me out and I'm just about to go off. Rip. Feels bad, man.
Oof.
Alright. Yeah, I do agree that I haven't even actually used the Alpha Speeder because I actually haven't bought the Battle Pass. I'm just grinding it out because I bought the last Battle Pass and I didn't freaking complete it. So... Remember my message sitting in the inbox for almost a week? I would go through my inbox, but I've got a lot of people who message me, and I don't get notifications for them. It's sad. People are so quick to attack people on the subreddit. Very true.
I think that could apply to any other subreddit you're in.
Yup. Yup. It's so true.
I mean, let's be honest, meme sites can be cancer sometimes. Well, it's a social media account.
Paladin stole this meme. Only reason I came back to this game is because my name is Amani. Wait, what?
Oh my.
Oh dear.
College.
I need to go to a clinic.
The oncology clinic, which is the cancer clinic.
I know.
I think.
That's why I didn't repeat it. Will you stream the game too? Do you want me to stream the game? Sure, I guess we can play some of the game. I really gotta pee though.
Oof.
So I'll be right back if I'm gonna stream the game.
Well, chat, you're left with me to babysit you.
Yeah, oh god. Don't get me banned.
I won't.
Savage!
I mean, you can trust me, chat, right?
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's see. Yeah, one good phone.
where's my phone?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Long story. Up in the DMs about it. I don't want chat thinking I'm doing something crazy. Let's see. Xanthi. Where are you in the Discord? Yeah, oh, that's still there. No, it's not an ASMR stream. I don't think this chat comes for this content. Ooh, 29 people watching at the same time. What do I think about the Alpha Speeder mount? It's like a glorified jet ski, basically, except for some of the models. It's the character models as they're riding this thing. They just look really staticky, and it's like you put them on the Alpha Speeder and they just stay in one position and not move. Their hair doesn't flow in the wind or anything. It's kind of creepy. It's complicated. Let's see. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, the speeder could have been better, but at least they can flex on people with it. Ooh, 28 people watching. That's not good. Let's see. Anybody play the game as Amani? Not too difficult with her dragon. Nice, nice. Let's see here. Let's see. One thing that's really grinding my gears with the new battle passes is that the season pass doesn't purchase all 3 of this year's battle passes for you. It's like one skin, one mount, and basically a shorter version of the champion pack, except it's only for this year's champions, including Amani. So not really worth $40 spending money. Ah, good, you're back.
Sorry, I had to give my cat some water again. She's like a suction cup for water.
At least you're taking good care of it.
She is so annoying with water. I just filled it up like maybe 3 hours ago to the rim. She drank the whole thing. I hope she didn't piss somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Besides the litter box. She likes doing that. She's like, guess what I'm gonna fucking do to you? She's gonna piss all over the shit that you just put on the floor.
It's evil.
She punishes me.
It's a shame.
Alright, live scene. Let's do this. Alright.
Yeah, I've been keeping chat occupied somewhat.
Alright, how do I don't know how this is gonna work. Because I hope it doesn't start lagging as soon as I start playing the game, because I was worried. Actually, I guess I'm not using what is it called, realm rants right now. I guess we'll rant during the playing, but now it's just playing.
Oof, I only see a blank screen on the Twitch.
Yeah, yeah, I'm opening the game.
Yay. Ooh, I got a bell notification. One new friend request.
Potato man, potato. You guys get to watch my awesome, gameplay, guys.
Yay.
Is it not gonna show Paladins?
I don't know what's going on.
There it goes. Alright, let's get it.
4 viewers at the moment.
Are you streaming too? Are you streaming too?
No.
Oh. Yay, Pixie Potato. Let's go, Potato Ames. Neffel, did you want to play? If you guys want to play, let me know.
Do you think you're gonna be on this weekend, Pixie?
Probably on Saturday, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I can get any gameplay in. I got other stuff to be doing later today.
That's all good. No worries.
This has been kind of... What?
I hope you had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed
yeah.
this type of streaming because it's my first time. I kind of wanted to address a lot of things, but I also always wanted to do a talk show that include, of course, other people's voice because they make me sound smarter. Alright, anyway, well, have fun.
Will do. Hey, if you want to do this again, just hit me up, you know where I am.
Definitely. I don't know how often I'm going to do it, but we'll try.
Yeah. See ya.
If people like it, we'll do it again. Bye!
Bye.
Or like, BBB, shoulder, shudder, where you at? Here you are. Carry me, please. Carry me in ranks? I don't know. Are we ranking? Oh, there goes the party. There goes the party bug. It's like a flicker. Sub to Xanthi too. Alright, awesome. He sounds like Kermit the Frog. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry I laughed. You're like, it had to be said. Someone had to say it. I thought he sounded like Critical, but what a great click cubes. Oh, Revenge, do you wanna be in the party? Let me know if you guys wanna be in the party. It saw the last time on Swindy's stream. Okay, and someone said they were gonna leave. Alright, Xanthi. Okay, I gotta shower and run to the store. Have a great one. Thanks, Xanthi, for stopping by. What's up, burgers? How you doing? And they want me to play Paladins while this bug happened. GG. Anyone wants to play? Nah, yes, not, yo. Oh, Dana's online. Wow, she's level 283. Jeez, everyone's higher than me. Is Swindy online? You bitch. Can't play on NA. I'll switch you to EU. Neffel's from, I probably get better at ping in EU anyway. Have you played Amani? I did. I just suck at her. Oh, shoot. I don't even have a deck for her.
Select a champion, quickly.
Alright, where are we going, boys? What's up, Playdate? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Alright, who are we playing, guys? You pick. Wish I had, like, a roulette. Random picker. Imani? Really?
Imani.
Alrighty. We'll try. I don't have a deck for her, so we basic bitching. Doing well? I'm doing great, thank you. Just main ice form Imani and spam mid. You get your ult in 30 seconds to destroy them. Alright, we'll try. And I was really bad with her.
Heed my call.
Did you get that loot donation, by the way? Oh, shoot. Let me make sure. I should have. Yeah. I mean, it takes a while. It kind of takes a while to show up on the stream. I appreciate the loots, guys. I really mean it. Alright.
For my parents, I will do anything necessary.
Do it. Do it. Texting cat.
15
Meowdy.
seconds remaining.
Meowdy.
9,
Free money.
8,
Gimme, gimme. Right?
7, 6,
I ain't saying no.
4,
Also, I don't have our
3,
others.
2,
I suck.
1.
Okay, what are we doing? What are we getting?
Long.
Cauterize. I don't like how they always like change the item like slots. Because, like, I'm so used to, like, visually
The battle is about to
putting
begin.
them where I want them to go. You know what I'm saying? Where's everyone? I'm scared. Can I go up there? No, I guess not. That sucks. What does her right click exactly do? Like, I read it and I don't do any other than shard. How do you see the abilities? Okay, hold on. I know it's K, I was kidding. What's her shard ability? Is this? Where is everyone? There we go. You did. Oh boy. Oh, someone's over here. Alright, I helped. She almost kind of feels like a move. Like her basic attack. Oh, yeah. Right click is hold. Okay. Wow, you're rude. So I hold it. Oh, I see. Okay. Fucking heck, I can't move. Can you attack? I kind of don't like her frostbite, isn't it? It's kind of weird. Oof. I can use like a dragon, I know. Throw it, then wait. Oh god, I'm bad. Dixie, are you subscribed to PewDiePie? I
Enemy
mean,
killing spree.
do I have to be? Maybe. Maybe not. Only 9-year-olds are supposed to. Oh, bless! Oh! Got deleted. See, I kind of. It's really weird controller sound. Also, I have my ult. Do I dragon? Let's get it. Bye. Bye. It killed me. What happens now? I'm just stuck. Okay.
Wind,
That was
hide
weird.
me.
I never actually not died, so. Oh god! Come on.
Face.
So does her glide only go forward? I think so. Yeah, I can't go back. You can fly.
My wounds won't hold me back.
Everything over here. Go, go, go. Run away! Oh, come on. I don't want to die. Not like this.
Enemy rampage.
Come on.
That's what I
God dang it.
expected.
I'm sorry, guys. How you doing? I'm doing good. Didn't expect to see you still online. Yeah. Gonna play a few more games and then head out. Okay, let me at least make a freaking deck for Amani before I play her again. Even if I don't play her again right now. Recommended by players. Oh, okay. I guess we're just gonna have to go. Alright, anyone have a deck that I could go by? They should bring back survival instead of TDM. I prefer survival or onslaught. Let's see what she got. Dealing damage with Frostbolt, reduces cooldown. Using elemental shift. No, I don't care for that. I thought you'd bring back payload. Speed on glide, mana on glide. Oh, those mana. She's got actual mana. Purple reduces the cooldown. Dealing demo with Frostbolt. Reduces the cooldown of Inferno Cannon. Any other? Take shield card. That's what I think I got. This one you're talking about? Increase the root. Any others? I mean, increase Frostbomb's mana contribution. Increase. I feel like increasing your health might be good. I think that one's good. Fast glide. I hope this is a good build. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's play! I'm surprised no one picked Amani, first off.
Team deathmatch. Choose your champion. Hurry up.
Imani.
I just like swiped. Do you play an NA? I'm actually playing EU right now. For Neffel. But I do normally play an NA. You can glide in the spawn at the start to build mana. Oh, not in TDM though. Okay. Amani seems pretty meh so far from what I've seen played. Oh. Well, I'm just bad, so don't let me be the make you make that decision. Watch other people play it.
Yeah, you're gonna look stupid no matter what.
Frost and fire. Heed my call.
Amani is bald. I like the red skin. Don't hate. Red is great.
For my
5
people,
seconds
I will
remaining.
do anything necessary.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh, I also didn't buy levels. Shit. Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. To build up
It's
mana.
party time. Here from now.
Hey. Got her. Where'd they go? Where they at though? Victor, boo-boo, you did.
I will pass judgment.
In the sky!
Where is this bitch? Ah, she got me. Now I'm didn't say the magic word. Hey.
I'm gone.
Where did he go? I'm gonna fix my phone. Alright, where are they at? Am I done? How long do I last for? I guess until I just die. Damn. Pixie, how you liking the one? I think you got her. Well, I keep forgetting to buy items. Where the hell at? I was about to say, huh? For the solo kill. Woo, baby. Where's everyone? They scared. They spooked it. We got them spooked it. Oh, nice.
Awesome.
I hope I get top right.
Awesome.
Okay, Amani just...
Observe your
Ah,
superior.
man, that fall, you took my
Cancel
top
that.
play. I could have gotten top play.
Passion.
My top play stolen. Hey. I'm just gonna keep playing Amani, y'all.
Imani.
How do I level up? Heh 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 heh. Let's get it. Amani name confirmed.
Team deathmatch. Select a champion.
Imani.
Quickly.
We just out here clapping cheeks.
Yeah, you're gonna look stupid no matter
Frost and fire. Heed my call.
Oh, Shoot, I almost forgot to do my booster too. Oh, this is a skin booster. I mean, maybe I can use the rare Monty skin. My parents went out. What does that mean?
For my
30
people,
seconds
I
Babe,
remaining.
will
my
do
parents are
anything
gone.
necessary.
Also, what talent
15
do I get?
seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8,
I'll expect
7,
myself, honestly.
6, 5, 4,
Do I try to order
3,
food but they're gone?
2,
Sure.
1.
I don't see why
I've been
not.
waiting for so long. The battle is about to begin. Oops.
Oh, we both killed each other. Oh, nice trade. Ah, balls.
Nothing passing.
Nothing personal, kitten. Good
Egmorevonte Draco!
Oh, I died.
Double.
Oh, snap!
Triple.
Damn, I shouldn't be that easy to get a kill.
Incinerate them!
Nice. I'm spooked. Where they at?
What? Get her on! Incoming!
skin.
Good game.
How did we lose? I feel bad.
Do not incite a
Oh,
dragon's
top
wrath.
play. Screenshot that. Oh yeah, this is great. Yay! I died. Alright, I'll play one more game, guys. Then I'm gonna head off.
Team deathmatch. Choose your champion.
Imani.
Hurry up.
Oh, I didn't get a skin off of that. Rip. Oh, I don't get another skin. That makes me sad.
Yeah, you're gonna look stupid no matter
Frost and fire. Heed my call.
I'm surprised people recognize me, man. It still shocks me. I'm like, people know me. I've gotten recognized in real life. I'm like, what?
For my
what.
people,
5 seconds remaining.
I will do anything necessary.
15 seconds remaining.
I kind of want to try Pyramare now. Not gonna
10,
lie.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Best
So
of luck. Roger.
Have fun.
prepare for battle.
Nope.
Enemies on the right flank.
I got one of you.
I'm just gonna flank them. They should damage, right? Thank you so much for the follow, guys. Oh man, I helped. Thank you so much. What's up? Thank you, Brad, for the host. I'm sorry. Nice.
The stars spell their souls.
Morebonte Dracon!
Oh god, is there a fucking dragon? Kill the dragon!
I defy
What?
Try and run!
Oh, I almost fell off my fucking map. Boy!
my role in the grand
Pixie the Money, what are you
scheme
doing?
isn't
Leave me
over
alone!
yet.
Thanks. You rock.
I can't get this freaking Leona. She can only auto aim at me.
The stars spell their doom.
Morebonte Dracon! Try and run!
What? I can't get through that tunnel? How did I die so fast?
Enemy killing.
Where's everyone? I
Enemy
hate this
killing
map. It's so
spree.
big.
I defy the earthly laws.
Flash out.
Morebonte Dracon!
Oh, come on, you auto aim.
I will return. We endure, as always.
Where's this land? Me.
Good game.
Get her.
Except
You actually
Hey, we
won.
won.
Woohoo.
He's got breath
am the
on.
greatest.
Good fight. You're ready for a
Alright,
battlefield.
guys.
You're ready for a
the
battlefield.
power of the cosmos
I'm gonna end it
in
here.
the palm of my hand. Step into the light and perish.
You.
Alright, who are we going to horse down next? Oh man, that was terrible. I just couldn't get to anyone. At least I wasn't, like, dying a lot. Is that just Janusz? Right? Unfortunately, I am tired. Who are we gonna have? Free Helvian. Oh man, that was terrible. Moon Chopper. Alright, bye guys!